What is up, everybody? We have made it. Finally. It used to work a little bit better. I think it's broke. This is like my stress Saints toy, but it doesn't really work like it used to. It's preseason, so we are working out the kinks, obviously. But welcome, guys. Oh, it is so good to be back. It is so good to see your faces. Okay, no, technically I'm not seeing your faces, but it's good to see your usernames and all the comments, guys. We have made it. What a long off season, right? But what an exciting off season. Of all the additions we made, of all the people that we lost, it is definitely a new era in Saints football, but it's an exciting era with some of our most cherished free agent acquisitions of all time in Jarvis Landry and Tyrann Mathieu. LSU, stand up! It's good to see y'all, man. Savage 24, who that? St. John, my dog. What's up, St. John? Adam, Mr. Who that? Jerry! It is good to see you guys. I have missed you guys so much. I don't think I've live streamed since May. Yeah, since May. So it's been a hot minute. So thank you guys for still being a part of the community, even though I've been doing like skits and videos and stuff, but I haven't live streamed in a long time. So it's really good to see you guys again. And we're going to make this obviously a consistent thing going forward as the football season is now ahead of us. Definitely going to do some live streams of regular season games this year. We'll see how that plays out. And of course, throughout the season, whenever breaking news happens and things like that, I'll definitely do live stream specials whenever the situation occurs. But the great thing is, even though I was gone for about 4 months from the live stream game, we have so many great New Orleans local live stream goats. I'm talking about Hoodie Jube. I'm talking about the Nola Bros. I'm talking about Locked On Saints with Ross Podcast. I'm talking about St. John. We have so many great Saints channels that are becoming Stay with the Saints podcast. I don't want to start names because I'm going to forget somebody. But so many great options, and it's exciting. I'm glad you guys are with me today. I know there's probably like a few other Saints podcasts going on right now. So hey, feel free to check in, to check out, to go visit the other ones. Maybe you might want to go visit the Texans live stream and talk shit to them. The Buccaneers are playing right now. Maybe you want to go on one of their fans' live streams and talk. Actually, no, only Bucs fans actually care enough to come on the Saints preseason stream and do that. We don't give a shit about the Buccaneers preseason games. We are just here for a good time. If anybody asks, because I think one of the first comments before I put this up as a preview a day ago was, can I actually live stream the game? No, I cannot actually put the game on TV. I wish I could, guys. If anybody's like joining to actually watch the game, I wish I could, but there's this thing called the law. And, if I were to show the game, like, look, I'll give you a sneak peek. If I were to actually show the game, oh, wait, actually, I'm stupid. If I were to show the game, that's a commercial right now, boy, the NFL and YouTube will take my channel down with the quickness. And we don't want that, do we, guys? Falcons fans might want that, but we don't want that. So think of this live stream, guys, as just a watch along. So we can comment on the game together. We can leave out analysis. I don't know if I'm going to open up the streamlines or whatever, because I was like, I want this to be like just a watch along where we are all watching the game from wherever we're watching the game, and then we can type comments or whatever. I'll be more than happy to read them and showcase them. And, just shoot the shit. This isn't like this professional type stream or whatever. This is just Saints fans coming together. The first preseason game, so we all kind of like working out the cobwebs and stuff as we get ready for the regular season when we bust the Falcons' ass in week 1. And it's just to have a good time and enjoy the vibe. So look at that zit. Good Lord have mercy. Woo! I got to start putting on makeup before I do these live streams. It's good to see you guys, though. What up, Dana? Dana, I say Dana. Who that to you, Dana? Who, of course, Jerry, the legend, the godfather of the Saints community is what I always say. You got to always check in with Jerry if you want to be certified in these New Orleans Saints streets. What up, Austin? Are you going to show the game, though? Again, guys, I cannot show the game. I can't. It's a law. NFL doesn't play that shit. NFL does not like losing any money. So if I show the game, YouTube has these algorithm sensors or whatever that they can pick up when somebody's showing the game, and they will axe your channel with the quickness. And it's a subjective, but I felt like my channel was a good channel. So I don't want to lose it, Now, a Bucs fan might disagree and say, oh, your channel sucks. Who cares if you lose it? But we don't take them serious anyway. So I cannot show the game. I am sorry. every now and then what I will do is I mean, like if anybody's actually watching this stream to actually like follow the game, I'll be more than happy to share, the live game cast or whatever. But I cannot show the actual game. Very, very sorry. Dana says, thank you, Dana. Thank you. Definitely trying to always keep the energy and vibes up within the Saints community, whether it's a good week of Saints football or a bad week. The medicine I feel like I've learned, or, at least I believe, is always, laughter. It's all entertainment, football and sports at the end of the day. So I'm glad that I could bring a few laughs to you guys. A. Marie asks, how do you watch it? I watch it like this. I watch it on my TV. I just can't show my TV because that's illegal. So I'm be watching the game, and I imagine everybody who's like in the chat right now is going to be coming in and out throughout the evening, watching the game from their home or whatever. And we can if Chris Olave has an 80-yard touchdown or whatever, we can all celebrate together or whatnot. This is not a live stream where we're actually showing the game, folks. If you're new to the channel, it's just a live stream where we are going to talk, shoot the shit, like a New Orleans cookout, a crawfish boil, if you will. Think of it as that. Jerry, watching on TV. Of course, that's how we're watching the game. So it should be good. It should be very exciting. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I imagine that most of the people that's going to come on the chat today in the live stream are like already subscribers. And to that, I thank each and every one of you. It's been a hell of a year. I started doing this last April 2021. And it's been an amazing year of growth. And I think the future, or I hope at least the future, is only going to be brighter. And we're all obviously, this channel isn't just the Saints only channel, but we're going to have a lot of fun with the Saints football season this year, with what should be a great year as we start the official 2022 preseason with the kickoff, and the Saints special teams tackles the Texans returner at the 25-yard line. Always good to have consistent special teams because those units can change games in an instant. So I'm excited. Hey guys, let me know in the comments, which player are you most excited to see today? I think I want to really see Peyton Turner. I believe he is playing. I think Peyton Turner showed a lot of flashes last year before he went out for the season. If he can be what we thought he would be when we drafted him and Davenport just got to stay healthy. We all know what Cam Jones can do. Our D-line can be even more ferocious than it was last year. So here we go, guys. First down. It's a lot. What a start. Nice. Chase Hansen. He wants his roster spot. This is exciting, y'all. This is, again, we're just watching the game together, shooting the shit. It might be some quiet periods where I'm like really into the game, but I see Marcus Mays in the game. That's good. I believe it's like we know that he's not going to be in the first 2 games because of the suspension, I think, right? Our first 3 games. So, like another Adebo. Adebo's going to have a good year, y'all. Adebo's going to have a good year. This defense, I know it's preseason. We're playing backups, but this defense is starting off on fire. What up, Tired Eyes? Yes, happy Saints Day. It's good to be back, guys. It is good to be watching Saints football. Man, Adebo with a great tackle. This defense, it's exciting, y'all. This defense is really, really exciting. 3rd down. Here we go. And it's going to be a 3 and out. That Saints defense is not playing, y'all. The Saints defense is not playing. And we don't even have Marshawn Lattimore in the game. We don't have Cam Jones in the game. Again, I know the Texans aren't playing a lot of the Texans don't have that many playmakers to begin with. But that was a great, great start. I've seen everything I needed to see from the defense. Like, take out Adebo, take out everybody. Like, that's enough. Let's see if Aaron Rodgers and the Packers now. How y'all feeling about that series? Let me know. Oh, yeah, that was a great 3 and out. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of 3 and outs from our defense this year. So good field position for the Saints. We are now going to see what the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, can do. Now, here's the thing. Andy Dalton is like a what? 13-year veteran, I think. 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that range. So 12. So there's only so much, we can see from what up, Terrell Mack? There's only so much we can see from Andy Dalton tonight. So I think 1 series, maybe 2 at most. But After that, this honestly might be a game where we just let Ian Book cook because we need to see if Ian Book has anything worth keeping. With Taysom Hill being an adequate quarterback, I don't see us keeping 3 quarterbacks and Taysom Hill at tight end. So Ian Book really has to show his work tonight. So I say give Andy Dalton a series or 2 and then let Ian Book cook for the rest of the game. So Dwayne Washington gets the start at running back. That's a decision. That's a decision. Like, we know Dwayne Washington is going to make the team because of his special teams value. So I thought we would maybe see some more of Abram Smith, or like we're trying to see who's going to be the number 3 running back, especially not knowing if Kamara is going to be suspended this year. I feel like we already know that Dwayne Washington has a roster spot, so maybe he just is going to be a number 3 running back. So Adam Troutman with a catch, good catch. I mean, only about 3 yards on the play, but it's a good catch. We need to see. We ain't got to have a big year out of Troutman because, again, we got so much talent at wide receiver that not everybody's going to have a career year. I just want Troutman to be more consistent this year. Like, when his number is called, make plays. I don't need him to have a Jimmy Graham type season, okay? But just give me 400, 500 yards, 6 touchdowns. Let him and Juwan Johnson split the reps up real well. Cheryl, give me 5 seconds. I'll show you what Shady is. 3rd down and 4. Let's see, can we get the first down? Yes, we do. Traquan Smith. Now, I know a lot of people aren't big fans of Traquan Smith, but I think he brings a lot of value to this offense with his blocking and with his knowledge of the offense. So I do think Traquan Smith is going to make the team as our number, I guess he'll be our number 4 wide receiver. And I think if he can't really shine as the number 4 wide receiver, well, then there's not much hope for him ever being like this breakout star. But for what he is, I like Traquan Smith. I think he brings value to our offense. A play action on 1st down. He checks it down to Dwayne Washington. Offense is looking pretty solid. No highlight explosive plays, but we are moving the ball down the field. Cheryl, to answer your question, where is Shady Breeze? Well, Shady Breeze is right here. I just woke up from a nap. I think she's about to be real sad, but this is the real star of the show, guys. Shady Breeze. As you guys can see, she is very excited about preseason football. Shady, who say whoop that? Say whoop that. We run the ball on 2nd down, and the Texans swat it up. We maybe got 1 yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. All right, Shady, tell everybody bye. Everybody, look, Terrell said you're so cute. You're a good girl, huh? You're a good girl, huh? You're a good girl. All right, you can go take your nap. Go ahead, baby. Shady said call her when the real game starts. She ain't got time for no damn preseason. Shady, you made Cheryl very happy. Terrell, thank you for the compliment. More videos will be coming. Bet on that. All right, here we go, guys. 3rd and 5. We are maybe about 5 yards away from field goal range, too, so this is a big play. Let's see what we can do. We got a slant to Marquez Callaway, who breaks free for about a 15-yard gain. 1st down, Saints. Man, Marquez Callaway is going to be our 4th or 5th wide receiver this year. Like, we got some time. We went from one of the worst wide receiver corps in the league to soon now one of the best. I mean, we literally, if you think about it, we literally added 3 special, and I might be talking too soon about Olave, but 3 special wide receivers this year. Because Michael Thomas is essentially a free agent because we didn't have him last year. So you basically took our wide receiver core from last year, and you said we're going to add a top 10 wide receiver and Michael Thomas, a top 5 if he returns to his form. We're going to add Jarvis Landry as our number 3 wide receiver, and we're going to add who I think is going to be a real good player, Chris Olave. Now, we went from the bottom of the pits to the top with the Kings. Our wide receivers are going to be exciting this year, and I can't wait to see what Jameis Winston can do with them. Good Lord have mercy. Please, Jameis Winston, stay healthy. We got a lot of wide receivers at camp right now, too. Like, we got Traquan, we got Kirk Merritt, we got Kawan Baker, we got Kevin White, we got Issa Winston. Obviously, there's not enough spots for everybody, so it'll be interesting to see which one of these on the fringe players shows out in the 2nd quarter, and the 3rd quarter, and the 4th quarter. Because we already know Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. Oh, look at Andy Dalton still got some legs to him. Andy Dalton scrambles for about 5 yards, 6 yards. The Saints are in business, y'all. We are in the red zone. Sponsored by no one. Hey, my channel keeps getting bigger. Eventually, like, these live streams are going to be sponsored. But I do. Okay, we are on TV. The red zone is sponsored by Community Coffee. I'll give Community Coffee a shout out. I don't know if y'all saw my training camp vlog, but they were giving out free lemonade and drinks to Saints fans the first day of camp. That was clutch. Shout out to Community Coffee. All right, 3rd-and-1. Let's see what we can do. We're going to run the ball, and we're going to get a first down. Dwayne Washington. Yeah, what up, Apollo? Long time no here, homie. Ian Butler is very excited about Marquez Cataway. CF Breezy says, I'm up north, and I'm so sad that I can't watch this game. CF, I wish I could show you the game, but the rules of the law and, yada, yada, yada. Hopefully, you can enjoy just us Saints fans here in the chat commentating on the game. And don't worry, it's just preseason. It's just preseason. Wait for the regular season. Find a illegal live stream. They got some links out there. If you search on Google, good enough. All right, 1st and goal. A screen to Dwayne Washington, and he can go all the way for a touchdown. What a start to the season. I mean, I know it's not the real season, but and Olave didn't even have a catch. Dwayne Washington did most of the work. I love it. Now, again, it's preseason. I'm not going to get too excited, but that was awesome. That was good to see. Let me get my tweet off. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Jono Barnes. That was a great start. What y'all thought about that drive? Let me know in the comments. We're about to go on commercial break, so I want to know what you guys have to say. Got to get my tweet off. All right, let us see what everybody is saying. All right, that's Ian says my TV is fast. I'm sorry, Ian. That's a good thing. I'll try to delay my reaction by 5 seconds. Okay, I'll do that for y'all going forward. Touchdown, Ian Butler, Andy with the whip. Andy got some wheels for an older guy, huh? Ian says play fat down. I wish I could play music on this live stream, but boy, YouTube is just so peculiar with like copyright laws and stuff. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Let me get my wife an update. She is in California currently, so she can't watch the game. So I got to keep her updated on our boys in the black and gold. All right, first touchdown of the Saints. Yeah, technically it's the first touchdown of the season. It's exciting, man. I know, and it's preseason, so I don't know I don't know enough about the Texans to know like who of their starters is in or not. But that was a good start. And I bet money on this game. I'm stupid. I don't know. I was on a podcast. Check these guys out. It's called Taking the Over on Blue Crew Media. I was on their podcast, and he pretty much convinced me to bet on the Saints. He said we were -1. When I went on my betting app today, we were actually now, I think we were like a +2. But I bet straight up. So I literally just bet straight up on the Saints to win. I put $20 down. If the Saints win today, no matter about how much, I get $24. So pray for your boy. I need the Saints to win. I need the backups to keep this momentum going. I got money on the line. $24 is a lot of money this day and age. I could get about 3 gallons of gas with that. She's actually not, Terrell. She's working with the big timers at Apple. Yeah, she's in Silicon Valley. She's doing the damn thing. So shout out to my wife. She ain't going to hear this because she's probably too busy living that San Francisco lifestyle right now. She's doing great things in her career. And Jono and Shady, the Frenchie, are very, very proud of her. We are, Dana. That was a hell of a start, Dana. That was exciting to see. That was a hell of a start. Scott Murrow with the update, 7-0. It's all good, sure. Look, whether it's a delay for some people or not, that's not the point. The point is for all of us just to be together. And look, I know it's a long game, 3 hours. I'm not expecting you all to be here for the whole 3 hours, but I'll be on until the end of the game, and y'all can check in when you want, check out when you want, and just enjoy the vibes and enjoy watching some Saints football. I've learned, man, this season, I don't want to get too emotional about it. If you got the ones who really have been following me or know of me, know that actually, this is why I haven't streamed in a while. My last live stream was actually like the night, literally on that live stream where I found out my cousin, who was like a brother to me, passed away. So like this is going to be a bit of a adjustment period for me, like watching these games this season without my cousin Dwayne. You guys remember, if you're like really loyal subscribers to the channel, he was the guy who played the Mario Davis in one of my skits when we mocked the Saints huddle. He was the guy who played the Falcons fan and the skit about the Bucs fans being obsessed with the Saints fans. You see him in some of my other reaction videos when we watched some boxing matches or when we watched the Saints play the Bucs on December last year, and he was like, "Book the Bucs, But the Bucks. Yeah, he passed away in May. Miss him every single day. My channel is dedicated to him now. Everything that I do is to make him proud. He was so proud of the channel and the growth, and I'm going to miss him tremendously. So it's going to feel different not watching games with him this year. But I've learned, like with football, to kind of take some of the emotion of winning and losing out of it. That sounds weird, I know, but like not just being so caught up in like, because it's just a sport, right? It's just entertainment, but enjoying what football brings to the community. It brings people of all different cultures and backgrounds together for one common cause, and that's just to cheer on one single entity, which this is being the New Orleans Saints. So I've learned to just cherish so much now, like just being with you guys and enjoying the vibes and just enjoying something that we can all have fun with together. So first, all right, come on, Saints defense. I can't be getting all emotional and them giving up a 7-yard play. That's bad for our defense. So I appreciate every single one of you and guys. Excuse me if I get emotional throughout the season. It's been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a year, but I just appreciate the company. And we're definitely going to enjoy the vibes throughout Saints season. Cherish the ones you love. Cherish the ones in your life. If you are somebody who watches Saints game with family and friends, man, cherish those moments because you never know when it's going to be gone. So I appreciate the hell out of all of you. Thank you, Terrell. Yeah, it's okay. He's in a better place now, and we learn to cope every single day. So it was a penalty. No wonder. I'm about to say the Saints don't give up no damn 7-yard plays. We're the best defense in the league. So that was now 1st and 20, and Shy Teller with the stop right there. And it's good to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat, like my girl Cheryl, my girl Dana, Apollo, of course, Jerry the Godfather. It's good seeing all of you guys, and of course, Terrell. So I appreciate you guys. It's been a hell of a start for the Saints preseason so far. It is now 2nd and 17, and the Saints defense looks like they mean business. I mean, good Lord have mercy. This defense is ferocious, and these are the backups basically at this point now, and they come just like. This is so exciting, man. It's kind of annoying that we didn't have a defense this good when we had Drew Brees in his prime because we could have won like 5, 8 Super Bowls. But this is exciting to see a great defense, man. I just know we're going to get Tom Brady fits. I just know we are going to get Tom Brady fits again. I know we can't get Matt Ryan fits anymore. He was smart. He said, "Get me the hell out of this division so I can go and avoid the Saints defense going forward." All right, 3rd and 12. My all you faithful rule is just to keep everybody in front of you on 3rd and longs. Don't give up the big play. The defensive line comes with the ferociousness, a screen pass, and they got some good yardage on it, but I think the Saints were able to swoop up on the Saints. I love that, like, the defenders, have y'all noticed, like, they just attack, man. Like, it's exciting to see, like, because we all know as Saints fans how a bad defense looks, right? But, like, sometimes they, like, just kind of jog or sprint to the line of scrimmage, man. You can't be sprinting in football. In football, you got to give maximum effort 100% of the time. It just feels like our defense, man, they play like their hair is on fire. Like they are just so aggressive, and I love it. All right, so the punt return by number 18, who gets about 7 yards. I think number 18 is Winston. I'm sorry that I don't know. Yeah, that's the other Winston, not Jameis, of course. Apollo asks, how's Evan and Jerry Jones doing? Evan might make an appearance tonight, by the way. I think he's doing something in Texas right now, but he might come into the show very soon. So I know you guys really missed Evan. Commercial break. So guys, while we on commercial, I want to show you guys something. I don't want to say it's a sponsor. It's a company that I'm very friendly with. Good people, a local company. And what I want to do is stop sharing. I'll leave that. Show you guys this, and then I'll show you guys how you can get a special offer on this product right here. Fans, the time of the year that we've all been waiting for has arrived. The football season is back, and we all know shit more than a game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than a schedule too, because man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who That Schedules You have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets. You got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real. You think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, can't guard Mike, future rookie of the year, Chris Olave, Demario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who Dat Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code Who Dat Jono upon checking out, I'm going to give you 20% off. Just put in the code Who Dat Jono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who Dat Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who Dat Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off, so, if you want that awesome Saints schedule locally made and locally crafted, check out my friends at Who Dat Schedules, whodatschedules.bigcartel.com, or you just search Who Dat Schedules on Google. They will come up. These posters are absolutely amazing. They have every great Saints player you can think of. The background is so immersive and so New Orleans. If you're not in New Orleans right now, it'll make you feel like you are just at home. And because they like my content so much, they wanted to give a special offer to all of the people who are subscribers to my channel by saying that you can take 20% off if you use the code WhoDatJono. So if you guys go to Who Dat Schedules, purchase the 2022 schedule, and at the checkout, there's going to be a thing that says put in your code. If you put in WhoDatJono, it's at the bottom right there, you get 20% off. You can't beat that deal, folks. I'll play the commercial again later on today in case you want to see it again, or you need to remind yourself about the website. But if you want a top-of-the-line Saints schedule, check out Who Dat Schedules. I'm big time now, huh? Y'all got my own code. I got my own quote-unquote sponsor. I'm a little big time now. Apollo, I still want to know who actually was the person at training camp who saved that boy Jono funny as hell. All right, y'all. So Ian Book is in, and he finally gives the first pass to Chris Olave on a little short pass, and Olave gets about 8 yards. Hey, that's a good start. Knocks on wood, of course. I like the name too. Is this really important? We have to ask ourselves that. I ask myself that all the time when the Saints lose. I say, this loss sucks, but is it really important? You know, it's just sports. That's what I tell myself to feel better. What up, Travis? It's good to see everybody in the chat. I got 18 people. That's pretty good for a small channel who's not a known live streamer. That's pretty good. But if you are new to the channel, y'all, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. All right, 3rd and 1. We run the ball, and we get the first down. Good. I think, is that Dwayne Washington or is that Abraham Smith? Abraham Smith. His first rush, and he gets the first down. Not bad, not bad. Good start for the Saints, man. Very good start for the Saints. How y'all feeling? I know it's just preseason, but how y'all feeling so far? Ian says, Joe Mize is my guy. He making us nervous for Pels games, and there he is at preseason making my nerves. It's just preseason, Ian, so don't worry about it. Enjoy these moments, because in a month, that's when the nerves are really going to start. All right, first down. Ian Bookers look pretty solid so far. Abraham Smith loses about 1 yard on the play. O-line didn't give him much help. I love Apollo. Apollo really knows my shit. Like, he knows all of my content. So I'm not in funny mode right now, Apollo. I'm being actually very rarely. I know this isn't something y'all used to, but I'm actually being like logical right now. But you're right. This shit is more than a game down here in New Orleans. But it's preseason, so I'm conserving that energy for the regular season in the month. And I need it because we've got the Falcons and the Bucks and the Panthers in back-to-back weeks. Intercepted. That was too high from Book. All right, so not a good start for Ian Book. Okay, let me see the replay and see was that Ian Book's fault or the receiver's fault. But Ian Book, brother, if you want to make this team. Yeah, that's a bad pass by Ian Book. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the reason why I bet money on this game too, so I can be a little bit actually emotionally invested. So like when y'all see me pacing the floor in the fourth quarter, just know this is because I bet on the game. But not a good start for Ian Buck. And again, we all know Jameis is locked in as the starter. We know that Andy Dalton is locked in as the backup. So that leaves the number 3 quarterback spot. We can go 2 ways. We can keep Ian Buck, or we can just have Taysom as the number 3. I mean, he's going to be playing tight end, but, we have that luxury. So because we had that luxury, Ian Buck cannot mess around. Like, he's got to prove himself because we can save that 3rd quarterback spot for another position because we know that we have Taysom as an emergency quarterback in case there's ever a game where we lose Jameis or Andy Dalton in the same game. So Ian Buck has to prove himself, and that was not a good start. I mean, that ball was too high. The receiver was wide open too, and that's not a way that you're going to find yourself a roster spot, especially when you're playing backups, essentially. So I gave Ian Buck a lot of excuses for that Miami Dolphins game Monday Night Football because, I mean, I don't even think freaking Tom Brady could have won with that roster we had that Monday night game, that bogus falsity of a game. But this is the time where he needs to prove himself, and that was not a good start. We will see how he responds. Yeah, the good thing about Andy Dalton and the Saints is that we always seem to have a good backup quarterback contingency plan in case things go wrong. So, I mean, we obviously needed it because Drew Brees went out in 2019 and 2020, and we just kept moseying along like everything was good and gravy. So we're one of the better organizations that know how to handle losing our start. I mean, shit, we lost Jameis in 2021, and we still won 9 games, which makes me, knock on wood, I mean, that's 3 years in a row that we lost our quarterback for the duration of the season because of injury. So you gotta imagine or hope that we'll do for a year while our quarterbacks, which is this case, Jameis, stays healthy for the full season, right? Like, goddamn, injury guys, give us a break. Man, that was a bad pass. Like, who was he throwing it to? Was he throwing it to God? Like, he threw that thing to the rafters. Shit. I know Juwan Johnson is like 6'4" and a head of an athlete, but you ain't got to throw it that far, Ian Buck. Respond back. All right, so a nice proposition. It puts our defense in a position where we got to see if they can hold the Texans to a field goal. Their backs are against the wall. First down, the ball's on the Saints 34-yard line. Let's see what the Saints defense can do. They rain the pressure. Is that a pick? Oh, no, but they're going to throw a flag. Is it going to be on us? The P.J. Williams is pointing at the Texans receiver, but it might be on us. Well, no, I think it's on the Texans, so that'll be good. That'll make it 1st and 25. And the Texans are walking back, so yeah, because we know Adebo and P.J. Williams don't need no damn help. That's going to be a good one, Apollo. The Saints and Rams. Oh, we got some good content coming out for that week, too. Be on the lookout for that. They got some games on my Who Dat Schedules calendar that I circled. We're gonna bring some fire content for this year. Purple Marcus says, Book can't read. Purple Marcus, it's good seeing you, homie. I don't even know if that was a bad read. That was just a bad pass. Like, he read the right receiver. It was just a bad pass. I don't get it. I'm trying to keep up with Twitter now. I made a city. We go to the Super Bowl tweet and everybody going crazy on Twitter. I shine on Twitter during the Saints season, bro. I got a lot of Saints fans that show me love on Twitter during the Saints season. I could just tweet like Saints are good, and I might get 100 retweets because Saints fans be checking me out for my content during the Saints season on Twitter. Yes, Apollo, I did get a fresh cut for the season. You know I gotta look fresh, right? It's a new hairstyle too. I like to switch it up a little bit. I don't want y'all to see the same Jono every time. Like, sometimes I like to keep y'all on your toes. Like, what Jono are we gonna get today? So I'm gonna be changing my hairstyle up every now and then. Keep y'all on your toes. Joshua says, not gonna lie, Andy don't hurt my. He is, and he's a 12-year veteran, so I expect it from Andy Don't. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Saints come with the pressure. The quarterback has nowhere to go. Another 3 and out. This defense is amazing. I know it's backups at this point now. This defense is amazing. The Texans lost yards on that play. Great start for our defense. All right, that was 2nd down. I thought that was 3rd down. So now this is 3rd down. 3rd down and 19. Again, keep everybody in front of you. They're probably going to try to go for like a quick short pass for a field goal now at this point. Yep, a quick little field pass to get in field goal range. Defense did what they had to do. I mean, you hate giving up the yards for a field goal, but at that point, it's kind of like you got to pick your poison. And the offense didn't do them any favors with the field position. So the Texans are now coming out for the field goal. Great series by our defense. A great series by our defense. Apollo says, praise my ball, bro. I'll show him this comment, Apollo. I'm going to screenshot this and show him this. Show him this comment. Let me fix my screen. Beat that. All right, cancel the track. All right, here we go. How long is this field goal? 49-yard field goal straight down the middle. It is 7-3 Saints. Come on, Ian, but I got money on this goddamn game. Don't screw me over. A good job by the defense. Very good job by the defense. All right, y'all, commercial. Again, I have a sponsor. Well, not a sponsor, but, something like that. So if you guys want the best Saints schedule around, check out the fans. The time of the year that we've all been waiting for has arrived. The football season is back, and we all know shit more than the game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than the schedule too, because man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who That Schedules, you have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets. You got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real. You think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, King Guard Mike, future Rookie of the Year, Chris Olave, Demario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who That Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code Who That Jono upon checking out, I'm going to give you 20% off. Just put in the code Who That Jono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who That Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who That Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off, so again, guys, it's the time of the year that we've all been. If you want that amazing schedule, you see it right there in the background, next behind that very sexy guy. Look how sexy that guy is. Look how sexy that guy is. You want that amazing schedule? They got Tyrann Mathieu, Jarvis Landry already in their Saints uniforms. How amazing is that? The Saints, New Orleans background in the back. If you want this amazing schedule, use the code Who That Jono at checkout, and you will get 20% off. All you gotta do is search at Who That Schedules on Twitter or on Google, or just type in whothatschedules.bigcartel.com. Use the code Who That Jono, and you will get 20% off. I know one of y'all gonna buy that schedule, right? I know y'all gonna support local businesses. All right, here we go. The kickoff as the Saints offense and the great Ian Book is back up on the field to see if he can lead the offense to some points. All right, so we bring it back to, looks like the 21-yard line. So, guys, well, I mean, while we just kicking back, what is your prediction for the Saints record this year? I want to know in the comments. I'll give mine whenever I hear from y'all. But what is the predictions for the New Orleans Saints record in 2022? Do y'all have 9 wins, 10 wins, 11, 12? I know nobody's going to go lower than 9, right? Like, I feel like 9 is our floor. So what is the ceiling? Is it 14 wins? I want to know what y'all think. Let's see how Ian Book responds. And he runs on the first down. Oh, look at that. About a 12-yard gain. So is this in point? I love that name. He has us at 11-6. Purple Marcus has us at 11-6. Garrett has us at 12-5. Don't hate me, guys. I have us at 10-7, and that's because I first based that record off of Jameis. I feel like he's going to need like a few games to get back into the flow. Him and Michael Thomas. And I assumed, and now I'm wrong, obviously, but I thought that Kamara was going to be suspended the first few games. But apparently, he's probably not going to be suspended till next year. Knowing outlook, they're going to suspend him like right when we make the playoffs, right? But I don't know. I feel like now, and I'm biased. I know, I get it. I'm biased. I'm a Saints fan. I feel like 10-7 is too short. Like it's too bad for us. Like, I feel like 11 wins is probably our floor now. But no, I'm gonna stick with 10-7, I guess, to be safe. But I'll say this: I think we are a team that you see us in the playoffs, and we're gonna wreck shit. Like, we're gonna be a very, very dangerous 10-17. I don't need a season like 2019 or 2020 when we were just kicking ass all over the field, and then we went one and done in the playoffs. Mainly 2019, that was. I wouldn't mind a season where we're 10-7. We don't even got to win a division. We ain't even got to have home field advantage, but just go 10-7 because this defense is so good that we can go up against any offense in the NFL come January. And that's when defenses really shine, in January. So my hope this year, more than the number one seed, more than winning the NFC South, more than having a home game in the playoffs, is I just want to be healthy. I want our defense to be healthy in January because I feel like our defenses can. I get shivers thinking like I think our defense can really wreak havoc in January and February. Like I think we would give Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady and all. I think we would give them nightmares if they had to play us in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with 10-7, but I feel like it's gonna be a 10-7 dangerous ass team that does some damage in the playoffs. But I'm not gonna be mad if we go 11-6, 12-5, or whatnot. Purple Marcus is tracking the quarterback. Well, Purple Marcus 3-14. That's the Texans quarterback, or what you mean by that? You know what's funny thing? I've been seeing like some non-Saints fans, and we all have our bias, I know, but I've been seeing non-Saints fans be like the Saints, not non-biased, but like national non-Saints fans be saying, the Saints should have a top 10 defense. And I'd be like, should? Top 10? Like, come on, now put some respect on our name. We are a top 5 defense. The top 10 is an insult at this point. Like, am I missing the disconnect between the national media or the non-Saints fans and the local fans? Like, I get that people aren't used to the Saints having a great defense, but this defense is badass. Like, this defense is top 5 is the minimum, in my opinion. You're right, Dana. We might end up having the best defense. I don't want to get carried away. We all know we'll all have our bias, but top 5 to me is the minimum. Unbiasedly, I'm saying we should be a top 5 defense. Biasedly, I'm saying we probably could be the top defense in the league this year. That's how good we are. A lot of it hinges on, in my opinion, Marcus Davenport staying healthy and Peyton Turner staying healthy. If those two stay healthy and the Devo continues to show the growth that he did as a rookie, we'll be the top defense in the league. But even if we have the same performances out of a Debo and Davenport gets hurt again like he tends to do and Turner plays half the season, I still think we should have a top 5 defense because we just got so much goddamn talent, man. We got so much damn talent. So we'll see. But I feel like the national media and some of these non-Saints fans are not doing themselves or giving us enough credit by having us as a top 10 defense when we are, we at that old school Baltimore Ravens, Seattle Seahawks level where you expect them to be a top 3 defense. That's where we are. Let me get the goddamn microphone closer to me. Yada, yada, yada. All right, make sure we're good. So we'll see, though. We will see. Penalty on the Texans defense. I need Ian Book to come through, okay? For real. I got money on this game. So he better get his ass together with this shit. I'm sorry, but I got money on the line. So y'all going to see me a little bit emotional as the game goes along. Because obviously, if this was the starters versus the starters, we would have whooped the Texans' ass. But preseason always comes down to like these third stringers, and I assume that the Saints have better third stringers than the Texans. But hey, y'all, Trevor Penny's in the game. We'll see if he gets into a fight. The secondary is stacked. The D-line is great, but kind of shallow. I agree with that tremendously. Ian Book fumbles the goddamn snap. The Texans recover. Ian Book is going to cost me money. All right, let's see whose fault was it. Was it the center fault or was it Ian Book fault? Not a good start, Ian Book. That's bad. I don't think Ian Book makes this team, y'all. I like that. We need to close the book on Ian. I might tweet that. If you mind if I take, no, I'm not gonna.
Didn't score a lot, to say the least. Could move the football. They were 30th in scoring, just about 16 points a game.
All right, so let's see what the defense can do. But Ian Book is just big run by the Texans. Ian Book is putting the defense in just a horrible, horrible position, man. I think, y'all, the Texans are probably going to score a touchdown here, unfortunately. Let's get back to the comments. Yeah, Jerry, Ian Book definitely needs to go. I mean, he's got 2 more games to show his value, but that was bad. That was bad. He's going to cost me money. Shaking my head. I think we all are shaking our head, Mr. Who that? Like, come on now. These are like easy, like unnecessary turnovers. How do you overthrow Juwan Johnson? How do you fumble the snap exchange? You're not a rookie anymore. You as a rookie, I can see that. This is your 2nd year. I mean, I know he's a 5th-round pick, so I mean, we can't expect too much out of him, but oh, that was a nice play by the Texans. Don't get your quarterback killed, though. Jeez. Looks like we might be losing our lead on this drive, y'all, because Ian Book cannot even just go 3 and out. He has to turn the ball over every time he touches the ball.
And apparently they have faith in Driscoll's ability to run the ball. That's the second look-like design run where they're trying to get him out on the edge. Yeah. His first 2 goal started back in the Saints 47 after the fumble. On the 3rd series of the game for the Saints. Back to that turnover spot of the Saints.
All right, play action. I think we're going to get it. Well, no, he's going to get it. Nice play by Daniel Sorensen. I know Daniel Sorensen got a lot of flack when we signed him, but oh, they're going to call it defensive holding on us.
Good coverage in the flat. Responsibilities and assignments were there on the quarterback and the intended target. But nothing available on the backside, and that's what the flag is all about.
Oh, come on. Weak stuff. See, this is why you don't bet on preseason, guys. And the problem is this: like, if the Texans take the lead, I don't trust Ian Book to score any points at this point. Like, shit, he sucks. If I didn't bet money, I'd be like, whatever, who gives a shit, right? But I got money on the game, so come on. Touchdown. That was a good catch on whoever Fields is. I don't even know who Fields is. I guess he's like a number 5 cornerback. So the Texans take the lead. The score is 9-7 pending the extra point. Purple Market says, Bucks versus Saints be like Drew Brees and Book. I think he's trying to say like Ian Book is playing like Drew Brees did that last game against the Texans. I mean the Texans against the Bucks. So the Texans take the lead at 10-7 after 2 turnover drives by Ian Book. I think the consensus coming out of this first half is going to be a lot of Saints fans are going to say, Ian Book, it's time for us to throw the book on your spot as a New Orleans Saint. Maybe he'll come back in. And look, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for anybody who's wearing black and gold, but not a good start. Not a good start. We are going to go to commercial as we had 25 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody, to the channel. If you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you do hit the subscribe button, you may get some great quality content such as this.
Ho, ho, ho! Would you guys like to hear a story before Christmas? Okay, what story do you guys want to read? I don't know. We've read this story many times. It gets kind of old. Here's what I'll do for you guys. I'll read you guys one of my favorite stories. It's called Twas the Week Before Christmas. Alright, here we go. 'Twas the week before Christmas, when all through Tampa Bay, not a cannon was firing, and all their fans were stupidly wearing red. The NFC South champion shirts were stored off in care, in hopes that a win soon would be there. The fans were snuggled all in their seats, with weed-ad jokes in the drafts of their tweets. And Brady in his makeup and Bruce in his Kango cap rushed to the field, not knowing that ass was about to get waxed. When out in the tunnel, there arose such a clatter. Bucs fans rose to their feet to see what was the matter. When what to Bucs fans wondering eyes should appear, but a team for the badasses and an all too familiar cheer. With no Peyton or Jameis, yet no excuses or complaints, they knew in a moment, it must be those Saints. More rapid than Falcons, the defense they came, and Dennis Allen whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now DeMario, now Chauncey, now Jordan and Quan, on Davenport, on Lattimore, on Jenkins and Bond, to the top of their field like a black and gold storm. Now sack away, sack away, sack away Tom. As dry leaves that before that wild hurricane fly, when they hit Mr. Brady, to the refs he would cry. So sideline to sideline, they ran and they flew, with turnovers galore, and Garner Johnson talking shit too. And then, in a twinkling, they heard the analysts give their expertise, for all of them picked the Bucs to win, except for the GOAT Drew Brees. As Bucs fans began to wonder if the Saints were their father, down the uprights came field goals from one Brett Maher. He was dressed in white and gold from his head to his foot. And who would have known that 9 points would be all that it took? A bundle of 3 and outs gave the Bucs a chance to come back. But tried as he might, Brady could not escape the sacks. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how mad. His face red like roses as he threw his Microsoft tablet iPad. His droll little mouth cursed out the team, and the tears in his eyes was that of Saints fans' dreams. He lost his wide receivers, those injuries they felt, and Saints fans laughed when they saw him, in spite of themselves. I mean, seriously, cry me a river, Bucs fans. Have you seen our injury report all season? As the Saints celebrated, while the stadium sat there stunned in their all red, soon let the Bucs fans know the result would be something they all dread. Saints fans said not a word. They knew Tampa was light work, as Bucs fans grew angrier and called us some jerks. They cried how they win the games that matter, and how getting swept was their goal. And blah blah blah, something about this game being a Saints Super Bowl. I mean, they said that in October too. Don't they know you can't use that joke twice if you... Never mind. The fans headed for the exits as the Bucs offense begged for survival. For Bucs fans sadly realized they will never be our rival. But they heard the Saints exclaim as they danced off the field, "Happy Christmas to all." Hey Bucs fans, we just swept you with Trevor Siemian and Taysom Hill.
That was one of my best skits, I think. I was proud of that skit. That was some good. That showed my potential as a writer. Shout out to St. John Butler with the comment. That showed my potential as a writer. 30-1, I don't think we got it. I will go for it. Hell with that. It's preseason. Go for it. If it's 4th and goal, not 4th and goal. If it's 4th and inches, go for it, man. I mean, come on. Yeah, that wasn't a good run by Tony Jones either. It's 30-1. You got to go. Well, he kind of slipped. I'm gonna give him. He slipped. It looked like he was like stuttering, but he slipped. So 4th and 1, or was it Dwayne? I don't know. I guess it's 4th and 1, and we got a punt. Looks like this is why you don't bet money on preseason, y'all. Shoot. I agree, Mr. Huda. I mean, honestly, this might be guys signaling to me like to not bet on preseason. Like, come on. I should be watching this with no. I should be excited at how great our starters look because obviously we're counting on the starters. I shouldn't be all stressed out about our 2nd and 3rd stringers, man. All right, so a lot of commercials during preseason, huh, y'all? Sheesh. I guess on that drive we took the ball out of Ian Book's hands, so that was a good thing. But so far, now if we know that Ian Book doesn't look quite worthy of being an NFL quarterback, but some other good things is that Andy Dalton looked good. The first string, I say first string loosely because a lot of our starters was out, but the first string offense today looked really good. Our defense looked really good. I mean, we gave up 10 points, but that's because Ian Book is putting these mother suckers into no-win situations by giving the Texans the ball in the red zone damn near both times. But, if our season is at the point where we are relying on Ian Book like last year, well, then we already shit anyway. Like the season is over at that point if we had to rely on Ian Book at any point. So if you don't have any money on this game, if you're smart, then you can watch the rest of this game. Just be like, hey, whatever. You're hoping nobody gets hurt, right? I put money on the game. Stupid. So I'm gonna watch it a little more intently than a lot of other people. But think of it this way: like a lot of the people that we see right now, they won't be playing in September, much less in December or January. So it's nothing to stress over. It's nothing to get mad about. You would just look at it and hope that, geez, I hope that we don't rely on Ian Book at any point this season. I hope we don't have to come down to our 4th string running back, or we need to have Dwayne Washington or Abraham Smith playing running back at any point this season. So think of it that way, And I feel like the injury guys owe us. Like we've had some bad injuries the past few years. So you would think the tables eventually turn, right? Like we get some good luck. I mean, maybe one of the good things about Sean Payne being gone is that black cloud that seemed to be over us ever since Bountygate might be lifted. We'll see. St. John asked, what is the most popular skit that I have done to date? On Twitter, it was the Mardi Gras skit. That one blew up pretty well. On YouTube, it's funny, like because of the algorithm and how it works, like my reaction videos tend to be my most popular videos because obviously more people are going to search for Saints versus blank reaction before they search for Jono Bones, like general people who don't know about me. Like my Super Bowl video, halftime show reaction, that one got like 150,000 views because everybody was searching for that. I believe the most popular skit so far, I don't know, John. What is my most popular skit? Let's find out. I can find out right quick. I'm pretty sure it's a Saints skit, though. I do know that. Because, again, most of my audience is Saints fans. Even though this is not, like, promoted as a Saints channel, obviously, I'm passionate about my team, so a lot of my content is going to revolve around the Saints, and I'm going to do a lot of Saints content, so a lot, most of my Saints videos are the ones that do the most views. If I do, like, a regular skit that's not Saints-related, it's up and down on if it'll do numbers. But my Saints videos usually are always guaranteed to do good numbers for a small channel, at least. At least I usually get at least 1,000 views, give or take, for Saints NFL videos. 500 at the minimum, Now, mind you guys, there's some great Saints-only channels. Like my channel, I don't want you guys if you're new to the channel, coming on thinking that every video is about the Saints. Not every video I do is about the Saints. A lot of the videos are because I'm passionate about the Saints. I'm passionate about the Pelicans. I love my sports teams, but I do general comedy and stuff like that too. So hopefully you enjoy some of my non-Saints skits. John, to answer your question, my most popular skit was the Tom Brady film study one. That one got 12,000 views. That was a good one too. It was so popular that the NFL came and freaking gave me not a copyright strike, but like a copyright violation or whatever, meaning that they make money off that video now because I was using highlights from the game. Kiss my ass, NFL. How much money do y'all need? I don't know if you remember that video, John. John, you're still listening. Let me know if you remember the Tom Brady skit that I did with the film study. If you don't, I can maybe try to pull that one up at some point today and show everybody that one, because that was one of my better ones. I definitely agree. Jerry is pissed off. Jerry says Ian, but he does. He's costing me money. The NFL claims a lot of I love the sport. I hate the league. I'll say that. That's what I always say. Apollo asked, do I ever consider streaming on Twitch and playing games? I'm not a gamer, Apollo, so no. I enjoy streaming during Saints games and things like that, but I'm not a professional streamer. I do it for fun as a hobby. There's some great Saints streamers on here who do it basically full time. Check those channels out, including actually, if you guys are in this chat but you don't know who St. John is, check out St. John's channel. He's one of the better Saints channels, man. He's one of the most, I'll say this, he's the most underrated Saints channel going right now. Like, he's been getting some good guests. Like, his one of his latest videos was, dang, we're getting a lot of penalties now. Like, we started off real good, but our backups, man, they showing why they backups. St. John, one of his latest videos, he was able to speak to Albert Cano. For all the Saints fans who want to show their age, Albert Cano was the wide receiver, one of our cherished wide receiver free agents who we signed back in 2001 and then got cut like 3 weeks later because he stole money from Deuce McAllister, which he claimed was a prank. I think Deuce believed him, so I'm not going to say that it wasn't or was not a prank, but that was a good interview, like, because that was one of the first times, I think maybe the first time Albert Cano ever spoke out about that. And I was like, man, look at St. John getting like exclusives like that. He spoke to Will Smith's wife. He spoke to Martin Anderson. He does like some great historic Saints videos. He does some great research where he like shows the top 10 Saints plays of all time, the Saints top passing play. Like, it's a great channel. So you guys, his name is right there. Just search it in YouTube, St. John Butler. Check him out. Give him a subscription. One of the most underrated Saints channels out there. And it's one that if you are a new Saints fan and you weren't there for like the Jim Haslett days or the Archie Manning days, you can kind of refresh your history. If you want to go down nostalgia lane, if you were part of those eras, why would you? I mean, I know everything was shit until, well, not shit, but you know, we wasn't great until Sean Payne and Drew Brees came. But I remember he also spoke to Pat Switting right before Sam Mills was inducted to the Hall of Fame. So St. John Butler, a good dude. I'll say this, a good channel, even better dude. Check him out, y'all. Subscribe to him because he has a great Saints channel that I always enjoy watching when I'm editing my videos at night. I put up one of his latest videos and I just listen to it in the background while I edit my videos. So show St. John some love, y'all. All right, back to the game. Purple Morgan say bring back Trevor. I think Trevor Simeon's with the Bears now. We essentially traded Andy Dalton for Trevor Simeon this offseason, Purple Marcus. All right, here we go. Oh, get a pick, yes! Chase Hansen! Come on, bring that back. I got money on this game, y'all. Come on, bring it back. I don't want Ian Book back in the game. Bring it back for a touchdown. Hell yeah. Chase Hansen, you have earned your spot today. I wish you would have bought it for 6 because I don't trust Ian Book, but good job, defense. Shout out Chase Hansen. He's playing his ass off today. As the defense goes and does the end zone picture. And always remember, folks, the Saints started that interception end zone touchdown celebration first. Every team does it now, but remember who started it first? The Saints. Where's my bag helmet? What bag helmet are you talking about? The only bag I have is the one that I put on when I'm playing a Falcons fan. John, the line when I saw this morning was Saints +2, which seemed crazy to me. I just did I did a straight up. I put $20 and I was going to make more money on the straight up than I would have if I put Saints +2. So I just need the Saints to win. They go win by 1. If I don't care, just win. So I can't. It's only $24 I'm going to win. I only put down $20, but I don't want to lose $20 over a preseason game. So I want them to win. I'm not rich, you know. If I was rich, I'd be like, whatever. I'm still a small YouTube channel, guys. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. If it looks at any point that I'm gonna lose my $20 because we look like we might be losing the game for good, I'm gonna make you guys. I'm gonna require everybody send me at least a $1 super chat so I can get my money back. I'm just joking, guys. But if you do want to send a super chat, I don't know. I'll let you come on and chat if you want to say something. Like if you actually want to talk, I'll give you the link privately and you can come on and chat. About I might be like the Temptations, ain't too proud to beg by the third quarter if the outlook for the game ain't looking good. You know, I'm just a poor young New Orleans East kid, guys. I love y'all. I know y'all love my sense of humor. See, DeAndre, I keep saying DeAndre. I'm sorry. A lot of us bet on the Saints. This is technically our first Saints game since sports betting has become legal in New Orleans. So I'm sure a lot of Saints fans bet on the game today just to, get their feet wet. So Ian Book is costing us a lot of money right now.
Today's medical treatments were once just ideas. As the region's top-tier research institution, we are the scientists and physicians bringing those ideas to lives. Innovative research and inspired patient care. We are Tulane doctors.
Well, I'm gonna say I took this from my dog, Hold the Mayo. He said, Saints football season, when you see Spencer Callahan commercials, if you're in New Orleans, you know what I'm talking about.
So who's taking over as defensive coordinator? Well, you've got two defensive coordinators, don't you, Jonathan? Yeah, you have Brian Gilbert on the right.
All right, so let's see what Ian Book does now. There's no way he cannot take advantage of this, right? Oh, it's good to see my friend Demi. What's up, Demi? It's good to see you, Demi. Let's see what Ian Book can do with this great field. This motherfucker almost fucking tripped on his own feet on the damn play action. He got the ball off for a big game, but come on, Ian Book. If anything, we should get a field goal off this, guys. If anything, we should get a field goal off this. So we got 5 minutes left at the half, guys. At halftime, I'm going to just show, I'm going to take a commercial break, and we're going to show some of my best Saints skits while, I'm sure we all go to the bathroom, get a snack or whatever. So during halftime, I'm going to just play some of the skits so we all can catch a breath, and I will be back in the third quarter. Damn, Ian Book, what the hell? This dude do a slant like a yard behind the line of scrimmage. What the hell is that? Ian Book got my nerves bad, man.
There's not a lot of room on that wide receiver list for you to make a name for yourself. And early on in camp, Kirk Merritt is a guy that they talked about. So kudos to him in a loaded room that he's starting to grab the attention of those that matter. It'll be 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ian Book hands the ball off. All right. I like Jones is running good. Tony Jones is running good today. That man wants his roster spot. Apollo asks, we getting personal. I should probably use halftime to be like, ask Jono Barnes anything, right? Y'all can ask me whatever you want. What music have I been listening to? I'm old now, Apollo. I don't even be listening to like the new rappers anymore. I'm one of those get off my lawn guys at this point. I'm always going to be listening to Eminem, though. That's my favorite rap artist, my favorite music artist, period, of all time. So anytime you ask what am I listening to, the answer is likely Eminem. Also, I'm listening to my cousin, rest in peace, S. Dot. He's gone, but his music will live on forever. Ian says, I'm about to ban you from the chat just because your name is Ian. I want to be away with all Ians right now. You're going to have to change your name, Ian. Change it to just Butler. Everybody show my mama some love. My mama's making a cameo in the chat. That's a horse collar, man. It's a horse collar. That's why I know a little bit about football. That was a horse collar. Give me a first down. I got money on this game. I know NBA YoungBoy is one of the hottest rappers out there right now, DeAndre. So I'm too old to know anything about his music, though. Mama Barnes. Yep, that's Mama Barnes. John in the chat. showing her son some love. Probably like, now, why would my son bet on a preseason game? It was too tempting, Mama. It was like right on my phone. It seemed like it was easy money. I had to. I have a problem. All right, first and goal. We are in the Community Coffee Red Zone, sponsored by Community Coffee. First and goal, 9 yards to go. The number 9 has always been good to Saints fans, so let's hope it continues. So they faked the pitch, a handoff to Traquan Smith, gave a draw to Tony Jones, who got about, looked like 2 yards. It was a good run. He's being all mad at himself. It was a good run. 2 yards ain't bad. St. John says, I can't get on Ian for that. Well, right now, Ian's public enemy number 1 unless he throws a touchdown right here. So all Ians are the enemy right now. They run the ball again. Nice runner. You see, he in the stutter step. He went straight forward. He got about 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. As we go to the 2-minute warning. I should have known I was going to have a bad day with Ian, y'all, when there was this guy named Ian Kenyon on Twitter. He writes for Bleacher Report, I think. Good sport. I'll give him this. He was a good sport about it. He made a stupid tweet about you know how the draft capital nerds are and the salary cap nerds on Twitter. I'm getting believed the Saints did all this. And so I called him out on it. He actually had a good laugh about it. So, but that should have been my sign that it was going to be a bad day for me and Ian's. What is it with Ian's and working my nerves today? Jeez. Apollo says, me personally, I just go for something with a hard beat because when you're working out, all you're listening to is this beat. I agree with that, Apollo, but sometimes I'll be in the gym listening to some R&B now. I love me some good R&B, some good soul music. Ian says he making an Ian name look real bad, but he gets it though. But if he gets a touchdown on this play, all will be forgiven. And Ian also says these commercials are stay home from school with your mama commercials. If you're from New Orleans, y'all know what he's talking about. Absolutely. So we have the 2-minute warning, y'all. Again, at halftime, everybody go get a snack, go use the bathroom. I'll be putting on my greatest hits, I guess. My greatest skits. And then, I'll be back for the 3rd quarter. So, I don't mind if you guys leave at halftime while I and everybody else probably go recharge the batteries a little bit. But hopefully we go to halftime with the lead so my nerves could be a little bit better. Shout out to all 20 people who are in the chat right now. If you're new to the channel, do not be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you stay at halftime, you will see the great, amazing content, which is why this channel has 3,000 subscribers now, because I just make the best damn content in the world, right? So it is 3rd and what is it? 3rd and what? Man, the Saints game center sucks. I need to go to the NFL. Saints one is so behind. I think it's like 3rd and 5, y'all. So you imagine they're going to throw the ball, but we'll see if they actually just keep trying to pound it in and see what the running and O-line looks like. Whatever they do, man, just get some goddamn points, please. I'm reading Twitter right now. I'm most popping on Twitter during Saints season, y'all. I swear. People be missing the genes of Jono Barnes in the offseason, but the Saints season has officially started, so now it's my time to shine. Gary says, check out the soundtrack for Christine the movie. Bunch of greats. I will make a note, Gary, for Christine the movie. Never heard of it, but I trust your word, especially if you are subscribing to the Jono Barnes channel, because all my subscribers are smart. Here we go, guys. 3rd and goal. Let's see. Can we punch it in for 6 points? He throws the ball. Good play by the defense. Come on, Traquan. That was a good pass by Ian. That's a good pass by Ian. Yeah, I think Traquan got to come down with that. Traquan, you're like on the number 5 cornerback. How can you drop that? And I just complimented Traquan too. That wasn't on Ian. I forgive Ian. I don't, not all the way, but it's good to see Will Lutz back, though. That's for sure. It's good to see Will Lutz back. Good Lord have mercy. We lost at least one game because of not having Will Lutz, and that was that Giants game. Gary said he's been subscribed for a minute, but he does not like Traquan Smith. Traquan ain't going to win him any favors with that drop. I mean, come on, Traquan. You're playing in backups at this point. You should be shining right now. I do agree that the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack goes hard. I didn't say it was Ian G's. I said I forgive Ian a little bit. He drew a perfect pass. But that doesn't excuse his 2 turnovers. So if the score is 10-10, we will see what the defense does because I'm assuming the Texans are going to try to put some points up before halftime. Will Lutz, I will never talk bad about you again. Special teams has been pretty good on both sides of the ball so far. Hey, look, y'all. My wife has joined the chat. What's up, wifey? Hope California's treating you well. The Saints have been treating us very well this half so far, besides Ian Book and Traquan Smith now. I don't think my wife knows, y'all, that I bet money on this game, so she probably just rolled her eyes when she heard that. So I'm a little on edge, Clarissa, because I bet money on this game, and Ian Book is ruining it for me. But we got a whole second half to go. As my wife always says, still a lot of football left. The Texans, yeah, that's the face my wife is making. She's like, what the hell? Are you really betting on preseason games? I'm sorry, babe. I did the sports betting podcast the other day, and they told me to bet on this game. So I said, yeah, all right, I'm going to listen to them. I only bet $20 though, okay? Only $20. If I win, I get $24. So think about it that way. That's $24 of gas money. All right, here we go, guys. 3rd down. The Texans are going for it. They're trying to get some points. False start. Everybody's enjoying the banter between me and my wife, I see. As she just discovered in front of all of you guys that her husband is actually betting on preseason games. Baby, it was a +2. Like it was easy money, I thought. If we would have kept Andy Dalton in for the whole game, we would have easily beat them, man. I got to get my feet back wet. I haven't bet in like 4 months. I had to get my feet back wet. And our defense is so good, man. I feel like our defense is going to get a pick 6. I like that you guys are laughing that my wife is annoyed at me. Y'all don't have to deal with her like I do, okay? All right, so 3rd down. I feel like the Saints are going to get the ball back. I don't think the Texans are going to get this 1st down. It's 3rd and 7. Let's see. Uh-oh. Good play by... Why is the Debo still in the game? No, it's not a Debo. That's Fields. Good play by Fields. So the Saints will get the ball back, and we'll see if we just decide to run the ball, if we try to put some points on the board. I'm surprised they didn't call DeMarcus Fields for not turning his back. They usually call us for shit like that. But now that Sean Payton is going, maybe the referees are going to be a little more nicer to us. Apollo is asking Demi if you're going to be crazy enough to put money to put your team at the If you're gonna go crazy, at least be crazy enough to put your team at the top of the division. Did I miss a comment from Demi Apollo? Great defense, indeed, Ian. Not good defense, but great defense. Gary says the Dirty Birds chicken rise up more. I got a good week 1 skit coming up about the Falcons, y'all. I'll be on the lookout for that. Well, John, she's in California right now, so thankfully, if I lose money tonight, I don't have to hear her yap at me. If I win money, I don't even have to give her any of it because she's in California, so it's all for me. All right, let's see. Are we gonna run the ball out? Are we gonna go? I hope we go for it. Let's get some points, man. I need us to be in the green. I want to win this game. Okay. No, we on our 10-yard line. Run the ball. Go to halftime. No, they're gonna pass it. Just don't throw a pick, Ian. He escaped the pressure. I give him that, and he runs for like a yard. I'll take it, just as long as he doesn't turn the ball over at this point. So Trevor Penning got beat like a drum on that play, y'all. So he's still raw. We know Trevor Penning has some kinks to work out. 44 seconds left, 2nd and 10. We are passing the ball again and sacked. And the Texans are going to call the timeout. No, they are not. So it looks like we are going to go. Yeah, they call the timeout. So they try and get the ball back. So hopefully we don't get the Texans the ball back in field goal range. It's funny, y'all. We wait all year for football to come back, and we'd be so excited for preseason. But by the second quarter, we're all like, get this game over with. There's only so much backup quarterbacks and backup skill players that you can watch, huh? Especially when money's on the line. 25 people are in the stream. Welcome to all 25 people. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. If you stay at halftime, I'll be playing a great collection of my greatest skits. Ian Book gets sacked. Luckily, it was not a safety. The Texans are going to definitely call a timeout and probably get the ball on like the 50-yard line and maybe get a field goal. That was a horrible drive by the offense, boy. Trevor Penning looked bad on the drive. Yeah, y'all, this is the part of the preseason game where you just hope that none of these guys are actually going to be playing during the season, because yeesh. Ian, you're funny. You should do a YouTube channel, Ian. You've been having some of the best comments all day. Yeah, that was bad, John. That was bad. But again, y'all, we are at the point of the game where if any of these motherfuckers are playing during the regular season, then we might as well already wave the white flag. Because that was bad. So, again, at halftime, guys, I'll be playing some of my greatest skits. Feel free to go check out, go use the bathroom, get some snacks. Hopefully you come and join me back when the third quarter begins. They punt. Is it the same punt? Let's see. Can you please just tackle him right there? Nope. And they are already basically in field goal range. Damn it. This is why I don't bet on preseason. Do you think Castillo will play a preseason week or so next week? Probably, hopefully. Dondre says he humbled me with Mariota. Wait, Dondre, are you a Falcons fan? That changes a lot if you're a Falcons fan. Yes, I bet, Clarissa. The experts told me to bet on the Saints. I trust our defense is going to get some stops, man. Come on, man. Sack him. Good job. I'll never ban on preseason again. The good news, guys, is that our first string offense and defense is really good. And that was without Ingram, without Kamara, without Winston, without Ramczyk, without Cam Jordan, without Davenport, without Lattimore, without Matthew, without Landry, without Michael Thomas. So I'm leaving this game optimistic. Obviously, the biggest thing is you don't want nobody of our key players to get injured. Here we go, 2nd and 13. Come on, just get a sack. Get him. Nice. Boy, I swear, the clock starts ticking so slow when you need the defense to get a stop. Savage 24 says Ian Book is going to cut tomorrow. No, he's probably going to make it to the training camp, but the way he's played today, I don't see him having a roster spot after the August? Well, September now because they moved the season back. September 5th cuts or whatever it is. Here we go, 3rd and 13. They're probably going to go for a quick little strike to get in field goal range. So we got to, get a sack. I don't even want them to get any yards. Just get a sack, please. Get him. Shit. Yes, he dropped it. Thank you. That was great. Oh, no, they caught a flag. Why, y'all? It's preseason. Refs, pick up the flag. Nobody cares. Oh, great. Accept it. Yes. Get him out field goal range. Thank you. I love the refs. I can't believe I got a goddamn preseason game and I'm following. And this is going to be ready for the regular season, y'all. This is going to be ready for the regular season. Let's look at it this way. This is like training camp for me. I'm warming up to getting mad at the refs, getting mad at the players, loving the refs, loving the players. All right, so just keep everybody, what I always say on 3rd down and long, Clarissa, keep everybody in front of you. Keep everybody in front of you and you get us 3rd and 23. Keep everybody in front of you. Yep, nice. Good job. Damn, I wish they didn't have a timeout left. Are they going to go for a field goal or a Hail Mary? Yep, they're going for a field goal. He might make this motherfucker, though. We'll see. They got a decent amount of yards on that play where they might get a field goal out of this, which will be annoying. It's going to be a long field goal, though. I love our defense, by the way, y'all. Our defense has been playing great. They really have. All right, here we go. How long is this field goal? 59 yards. Right down the middle if he makes it because he's right in the middle of the field. I hope he doesn't. I got money on this game. Please miss it. Come on, miss it. He missed it. Whew. If you guys want to see an idiot sweat over the second half of a preseason game because he bet money on this game, come back in the 3rd quarter and you can watch this guy. If you want to see a guy who's taking this game way too seriously because he bet money on the game. Feel free, if you guys want, to stay in the chat at halftime, talk it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some of my greatest hits, and I will be back in the 3rd quarter. I hope you guys enjoy some of these skits, including, again, this sponsorship by Who Dat Schedules, where if you use the code Who Dat Jono at checkout, you will receive 20% off. Who Dat Schedules, use the code Who Dat Jono, and you will receive 20% off at checkout. You can't beat that deal. Gas is really high right now. Save yourself some money. Buy a great Saints schedule by a local entrepreneur and save yourself some money. I will see you guys in the 3rd quarter. Enjoy the skits at halftime. Feel free to stay in the chat room and hope that Ian Book gets his shit together for the 3rd and 4th quarter so I can make my money, okay? All right, guys. See you guys at the second half.
Fans, the time of the year that we've all been waiting for has arrived. The football season is back, and we all know shit more than a game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than a schedule, too, because, man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who Dat Schedules, you have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets. You got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real. You think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, can't guard Mike. future Rookie of the Year Chris Olave, Demario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who Dat Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code WhoDatJono upon checking out, I'm going to give you 20% off. Just put in the code WhoDatJono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who Dat Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who Dat Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off,
let's talk about your training camp tour. You're down in New Orleans right now, so let's break it down. Jameis is the guy. Jameis is the starter. And how do they feel about it? They got weapons down there. They got a defense down there. They got a left tackle out of Northern Iowa who seems to be a fucking dog.
Oh yeah, he got that dog in him.
What's the feel at Saints camp down there?
Well, I mean, how's it feeling? It's feeling humid as hell. I mean, god damn, it's hot in the city. I swear every summer it gets hotter and hotter in New Orleans. But anyways, the Saints, man, we look good. We look really, really good. I don't know why the national media is sleeping on us. I mean, we got a lot of talent. I get it. Sean Payton is gone. Drew Brees is gone. So now the national media is like, oh, back to the same old Saints. But think about it. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Tyrann Mathieu, Jarvis Landry, Demario Davis, Cam Jordan. We got some talent. And the NFC is for the shit this year. I mean, all the talent went to the AFC in the offseason. So I don't really get this disconnect between the national media thinking the Saints aren't going to be that special and the locals here in New Orleans absolutely knowing that we have a squad down here. I mean, look, shit more than a game down here. But yeah, man, look, the Saints are going to, we owe a lot of teams this year. Let me just say that, okay? Last year we had to start Trevor Siemian for 4 games, so a lot of teams were able to take advantage of that. Oh, but let me tell you something about New Orleans. One thing we're going to do, we're going to get our lick back. We're going to get our lick back, and the New Orleans Saints are definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with this year. Let me just tell y'all that right now. So don't be all surprised when, you know, and I don't want to get ahead of myself because I know it's just training camp and practice.
Oh, we've been doing it all day. We've been doing it all day. Off of one play, not even one practice.
Y'all do that with the Cowboys every year when y'all hype them up, but I've seen a lot of good things from the Saints these past few days at practice, and I think it's going to be some serious shit this year. That's for sure.
Does it look any different though without Sean Payton there? Have they changed how they practice? What's the offensive play calling look like?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, to be honest with you, I don't even think people recognize Pete Carmichael in the building whenever he's walking around. I mean, I feel like he's worked for the Saints for the past 100 years. I could show every New Orleans citizen a picture of Pete Carmichael, and everybody would be like, well, who the hell is that? He's lived like a high schooler for the past 50 years. But, yeah, he's been with Sean Payton for the past 17 years, so there's not going to be much of a difference between the Pete Carmichael offense and the Sean Payton offense. So, again, a lot of continuity with the New Orleans Saints this year. I don't think there's going to be much of a gap between, you know, Payton being gone and Dennis Allen being a head coach now with Pete Carmichael calling the offense. We should have made the playoffs last year, you know, if they didn't have that stupid-ass COVID game where all the freaking starters was out. Fuck you, Roger Goodell. And the goddamn Rams. Look, the Saints, you know, rumors about demise were greatly exaggerated. Let's just say that. I think it's going to be a heck of a party down here in New Orleans this season. And not just with the Saints, but with the Pelicans, too. Watch out, boy. Shit wasn't a game. Watch out. That's all I got to say. Watch out.
A lot of different ways to win. I've been a part of a couple different operations, you know, whether it's super.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't know. We did beat you in the Super Bowl, Pat.
And you are going to probably not get along with everybody that's yelling at you all the time. And then I've been a part of some.
It's game time, baby. It's game time.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
I'm ready, baby. We got to be ready. We got to.
It's time to go out here and protect this house.
Yes, sir. Protection is a must. I don't know if that's sex. Protection is a must.
Get the man next to you. Look at him. Look at him in his eyes. Let's go. It's wartime.
It's wartime.
Go out there and hit somebody, James. Hit somebody.
The quarterback, I'm going to hit somebody, all right? I'm going to hit somebody.
Do that again. I'm going to sling you across that football field.
Let's go, fellas. It's wartime. We're going to go out there and get this dub, James. I want the dub, James. That's what I'm talking about. You ready? Carry me like I carry you.
Got to carry you like a baby. Got to. I'm going to carry you.
Carry me. Get on my back, and I get on your back. On 3, fellas.
Lean on me, baby.
Who that?
Not strong.
Who that? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Who that?
Get this dub, baby. Carry me, DeMario.
Damn it, James. Oh,
I'm okay. I'm okay, fellas. Let's go get this dub. Let's go get this dub.
What the hell?
Number 41, 15-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Are you serious?
It's a penalty on the Saints. The ball replaces the spot of the foul. It remains first down.
Are you serious right now? Bro!
Offensive pass interference on the Saints. That's a 25-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Oh, no. Get out! Get out!
Hey, Saints fan, guess what? We won the Super Bowl. You guys didn't. We actually beat you guys to get to the Super Bowl, remember? You guys swept us in the regular season, but we beat you guys in the divisional round. Hey, Saints fan, guess what? We had 2 Super Bowls and you guys only had 1. Hey, Saints fan, remember when we beat you guys and retired Drew Brees? Saints fan, you remember all that? Saints fan, we had 2 Super Bowls now. We won the Super Bowl, Saints fan. We won the Super Bowl. Hey, Saints fan, how many Super Bowls do you guys have? We have 2. You guys have 1, right? By God, doesn't that mean that we're a better franchise than you guys? And remember we actually beat you guys to get to that Super Bowl? Remember? You swept us, but we beat you guys in the playoffs, so that means we're better than you guys, and we won the Super Bowl that year. Saints fan, remember that? You remember that, Saints fan? We retired Drew Brees, Saints fan, remember? We won the Super Bowl that year. We won the Super Bowl that year by beating you guys, remember? Hey, Saints fan, how's Jameis Winston working out for you guys? You know Jameis Winston, our old quarterback, until we got Tom Brady, the guy that beat you guys in the playoffs on our road to our 2nd Super Bowl. The year that you guys swept us, but we beat you guys in the playoffs, and now we have 2 Super Bowls. Oh, hold on, let me help you out right quick. Yeah. All right. Hey, remember when we beat you guys though? We beat you guys in the playoffs, and now we have 2 Super Bowls, and you guys have none. Remember, Saints fan? We won the Super Bowl, and we beat you guys to get to the Super Bowl, so you guys should really be mad at. How come he doesn't look at me that way? Hey fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this Bucks fan sad. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Cut the tape off. Cut the damn tape off. What the hell was that? What the hell? That was not Saints football. Zach Bond. Preseason Zach called. He said it would be really great if you could make an appearance right now. Michael, would your ass get off the Twitter and rehab your damn ankle? Have you seen our wide receivers lately? Drew, it was cute at first, man, but you gotta learn to let it go. Plus, we really would like Ian Book to actually start having game plans to study at. Pete, ooh, you. I ain't even seen him, you Pete. Marshawn, what the hell? Did you hurt your dumb side in the contract? Get healthy. Gardner Johnson, get healthy. Trequan, your ass off. They might as well be in the hospital after you at this point. Guys, I would never want to see that on tape again, okay? Matter of fact, you see this game film? We're going to burn it to the ground because we will never, ever look like that again. No, hold on, calm down, guys, calm down. We used to do this all the time in Dallas, okay? It's actually pretty motivational. Long live that performance of the New Orleans Saints. Oh, shit!
This is an NBC News special report.
Right now, this breaking news, part of the Superdome roof is on fire. You can see at ground level right there. We don't know how this started or if anybody was injured, but
I really didn't think this went through. Trequan, your ass off, sir. They might as well be in the hospital after you at this point. Have you seen our wide receivers? Saints fans, the time of the year that we get on that you guys right. Oh my. Cut the tape off. Cut the damn tape off. What the hell was that? What the hell, that was. I know it sucks. The Saints won the division this year. Yeah. I know it sucks. The Saints won the division this year. Yes. Okay. But it's okay because look, according to NFL Twitter, the Saints are in salary cap hell. They're gonna be a one-season wonder. Ain't nobody worrying about the Saints in 2018. They're a one-season wonder. Salary cap hell. Hell. You know, like with Satan. You know, like what we go through every year as Falcons fans. They're in salary cap hell. So much for the Super Bowl, chopper style on that. Whew. Yeah, I know. They still swept us this year and won the division. But guess what? Now look, I know I said this last year, but according to NFL Twitter, the Saints are really in salary cap hell this year. That's it. Their window closed. They are not going to be able to sign or re-sign. They're actually probably going to have to cut a lot of people. They might have to cut Drew Brees, actually, I'm hearing. According to NFL Twitter, yeah. They are done. They are done. Salary cap hell. The future is bright for us, and the Saints have nowhere to go but down. Yes. Thank you, by the way, referees. Thank you. Wow, y'all saved us. Woo. Hell would have been pretty bad, huh? I just don't understand NFL Twitter. I don't care that they just lost to Kirk Cousins in the playoffs. We're on the couch. At least they were still playing. NFL Twitter told us that they were going to be in real salary cap hell last offseason, and they went and signed Teddy Bridgewater. They signed Latavius Murray and Jared Cook. What the hell? This is their third straight year winning the division. We're on the couch again. What the hell? Oh, wait, look at this. This capologist from Utah said that the Saints are actually for real in salary cap hell coming into this offseason. You know, yeah, it does still suck that the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, but at least it wasn't the Saints. And like I said, their reckoning finally came. They lost Drew Brees. They lost their whole team damn near, huh? They finally hit the salary cap hell. Finally. Felt like it took forever. What's this? Adam Schefter is reporting that the New Orleans Saints have just re-signed Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, don't worry, man. They're really going to be in salary cap hell in 2022.
Shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing that. They're really in salary cap hell. They just re-signed Marshawn Lattimore. We can't even keep Julio Jones, and they just re-signed Marshawn Lattimore. And we ain't about to continue American Child Squad. And he can't even keep Julio Jones, but they just re-signed Marshawn Lattimore. He even had a red check. Every damn year, NFL Twitter tells me that the Saints are in salary cap hell. So how the hell are they re-signing all these players? NFL Twitter, when are they going to be in salary cap hell? God damn it! Shoot, I'm tripping. Let me go put up some Minnesota Miracle pictures. That'll show them. That'll show Saints Twitter. Yeah, they might sweep us again, but send tweet. Enjoy that, Saints fans. Okay, the game is back on and we are back. Shout out to all 17 of you who stayed on at halftime. Hopefully we get some better performance out of Ian Book this second half as he starts the game throwing it out of bounds. Maybe nobody was open, so hey, sometimes it's a small place to throw the ball away. I appreciate everybody that stayed and watched some of my classic skits. Yes, St. John, that is the cousin, when I say the Rainbow, it's the one that passed away in May. He was a part of some of my more popular skits, so definitely will be missing him this season and forever. I'm glad that you like some of the classics, Mr. Who Dat. Second down, nice run by Tony Jones. That was one of my favorite skits too, Scientists. We did that in like 3 takes, I think, too. In the first one, we worked through the cobwebs, I guess, or the bloopers. The second one we did was pretty good, and then we did the third one just to be. I always do 2 takes, even if one is really good, just to always make sure that the second one, in case I do better with the performance-wise or whatever. And so the third take, though, we knew we had one with that one, and that's the one we went with. And I'm glad that a lot of people enjoyed that one. 3rd and 4, come on, Book. Well, he's not got much time to pass it because his O-line is getting murdered, and he just took a big hit. A flag is on the play, so it's probably going to be a holding, and he still took a hit. Not a good drive. But, of course, again, y'all, now we at the point where we are playing backups. So it is what it is. Only stupid degenerates like me who gambled on it care at this point, right?
There was penetration on the other end for Young, so learning experience, right? They're taking their lumps. Young gets beat with an undersized, underneath move, and then it gets beat. You said it's beat over top. You said it's the first guy. You don't want to let them dictate to you. Right. So it looks like right now, as young players are both very talented and their brightest days are ahead of them, but they're allowing these defensive ends to kind of dictate, and when you become reactive.
What's up, Chris? Falcon Productions. Welcome to the chat, Falcon Productions. Look, I'm all for good smack talking stuff. As long as you know, if you could give it, just be able to take it back, because I make a lot of good Falcons jokes. Trust me. Y'all keep doing that slant jokes with Michael Thomas, which is fine, but like, if that's all he runs, the slants thing, that's a shame that your team can't stop it. Like, if you know the route that he's going to run, you would think that y'all will be able to stop it, right? I mean, y'all claim y'all have a top 5, top 10 cornerback in AJ Terrell, so slants, right? Slant boy, stop it. Y'all know it's coming, so stop it.
Preseason is here. That's right. Week 2. Black and gold on the road again. This time up in Green Bay to battle the Packers. We're here in the studio to get you ready for.
Boy, they got a lot of commercials during preseason, huh? I am glad, though. I know Drake London only had 1 catch for 24 yards, so Saints fans, y'all smack talking this Falcons fan, but I'm glad that he's okay. I'm glad his injury wasn't serious. I never wish injury on any player. And he's a young guy, definitely want, I wish for his success. I don't want him to be that good because he's a Falcon player, but,
Louisiana, born and bred. Since 1980, Home Builders SIF has provided workers' comp for Louisiana's home builders.
I'm glad that Saints fans and Falcons fans in the chat room right now getting a head start on the smack talk, because that week 1 game will be here before you know it.
Looking for workers' comp that works as hard as you do? Join Louisiana's home team, Home Builders SIF. Workers' comp for Louisiana's hard workers.
They got a new Rouse's commercial with Chopper Style. Boy, Chopper Style got a great second career rejuvenation when his Chopper Style song got big again in 2018.
Use code SAINTS20 and save $20 on orders of $100 or more. That's curbside convenience. Shopper Style. Oh yeah! Get all the replays on Rouse's Market's Gumbotron, official supermarket of the Saints. Who would believe when Dennis Allen returned to the Saints that just a few years later they'd be one of the best defensive units in the NFL? Because let's face it, guys, the Saints were known for great offense. Drew Brees comes in, Sean Payton, a great offensive mind. But now the Saints have stayed in games, let's face it, over the last 3-4 years, thanks to Dennis Allen's defense.
And I would have believed it. You to answer your question, because Dennis Allen, he had learned from some really good coaches, and not just what to do, but also what to do.
Y'all going ham in the comments. What up, Neil? All right, come on, defense. Let's get us pick 6. Defense is probably our best chance at a touchdown for the rest of the game at this point.
Well, when you look at this defense, I think part of it comes from.
Now, this is bad football by both sides of the teams right now, because again, these are one of the Texans are probably, more power to them if they prove me wrong, going to be a bad team this year. So, but the starters are like, not the world class beaters. So imagine how, the second and third stringers are going to play. So I do think our defense has a shot to get some turnovers in this half. But shout out to all the players playing right now. A lot of these guys, this is what I do enjoy. Let's take all my betting ramifications off the line.
I do enjoy watching these type of games at this point of preseason because these are guys like playing for their lives essentially, right? Like they're playing to make the NFL team. So I'm rooting for everybody on the field right now. Sometimes this is where you find some of these diamonds in the rough. And these got guys chasing their dreams right now. And we all have dreams and we all chase them. So, man, I'm wishing the best to all the players who are playing in the second half of this game. I hope some of the Saints players shine. I hope the Saints win. Yeah, Neil, I'm trying not to be biased, but we looked really good. And what I saw in training camp, we looked good. And that first drive, now, again, it's preseason. I know the Texans had a lot of players out. We had a lot of players out, too, but we looked really good. I think next week should be a good test. I think next week is probably the game where we really, do a test drive and play our starters decent minutes, maybe for the whole first quarter or whatever, and we'll get a good feel. And Green Bay, you would imagine it's going to be, at worst, a solid team this year. I know they lost some talent this offseason, but they should still be a pretty solid team. And good stop by Carl Granderson. And we'll see how, it'll be a good gauge, I guess, or gauge. What's the word? Gauge? One thing about Jono Bones is he's going to mispronounce words. It'll be a good gauge. I'm going to say gauge. It'll be a good gauge. I'm going to say gauge. It'll be a good gauge of how the team should really look this season, And hopefully we whoop the Falcons' ass in week 1 and then make a statement against the Bucs in week 2. And then, it's always tough to start the season with 3 division opponents, man. But if we can start the season 3-0 by sweeping the first half of our NFC South games, man, that will give us some tremendous momentum as we get ready for the 17-game stretch of the season. Nice return by number 18. We are at the 30-yard line as Ian Book comes back on the field, and we will see if Ian Book can get a drive going up. They caught a flag, so it's probably going to come back about 10 to 15 yards. And we're going to put Ian Book with his back to the end zone. That's never a good start because he's not that good of a quarterback. So they're going to make him earn it. Oh, wow. Nah, it's on the Texans. Look at that.
Even better field position. Well, just as players develop throughout their time, right? Players get better over time. Coaches, same thing. And the TPA, he's been able to learn from the experience as a head coach with the Raiders, but also as a defensive coordinator, and shows a number of guys that
we have 10 new head coaches this year. Good Lord have mercy. The scientists cannot wait to see DeJohn Dixon. Nice run by Abram Smith.
His experience as head coach, going to Oakland, that was 2 years, and that environment and that culture.
Shout out to all 18 people in the chat. If you're new to the channel, do not be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. You'll get great content.
So that goes from administration to staff, and it's been that good for all of us.
Here we go, second down again, another run. Too much stutter stepping. There you go, just go forward. And it's a flag, so it's coming back. This is going to be some ugly football now. I'm cheering for all these guys who are chasing their dreams, but we're about to get some ugly football. This is for the real gambling degenerates like myself who bet on the game, a preseason game, who are actually watching this second half with some focus and intent. Yeah, Mr. Hudat, I was really hoping that we beat the Ravens in preseason last year because I wanted to end that streak, and we almost did, too, until... God, who was it? Ian Book who came in and threw the game away? We was up 14, I think, 14-3 or something like that. I forget what it was, and then we let them come back in the fourth quarter. Screen pass, and it gets swapped up right away. So it's going to be, looks like 3rd and 16, 3rd and 17, and it's probably going to be, obviously, a punt forthcoming. My thoughts on Hurst versus Penning is that Penning is not ready yet to be a starter, so I'm assuming James Hurst will be the starter to start the year. Penning probably gets some reps throughout the season, but I'm assuming next year is the year where he gets to become the full-time starter. This year might be a bit of a red shirt-like season for him. But I do think, if Hurst has a game where he is out for a while or whatever, Penning will be a great backup to have. Oh, look at Ian Book. Oh! He's overthrowing these balls. He could have had that, but I applaud the decision. I applaud the attempt. But his pass is just, and it's a shame because the one great pass he had today was to Traquan dropped. But the other ones, he's off, man. And it's just, he's not giving any Saints fan reason to think that he should be on our team. So another punt. So I think we've had 3 punts so far, and there's only been 5 minutes in the first portion of this third quarter. Hey, we won the football back, right? Who that? All right, y'all, commercial break. Hey, if you are looking for top of the line Saints schedule and you want to save a little bit of money while doing it, check out these great guys right here. Fans, the time of the year that we've all been waiting for has arrived. The football season is back, and we all know shit more than the game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than the schedule too, because man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who That Schedules, you have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets. You got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real. You think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, King Guard Mike, future Rookie of the Year, Chris Olave, Demario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who That Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code Who That Jono upon checking out, I'm going to give you 20% off. Just put in the code Who That Jono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who That Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who That Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off, so guys, that way. Use the code 20% off right there. Who That Schedules, whothatschedules.bigcartel.com, and you can get 20% off that amazing, amazing schedule. I mean, honestly, guys, look at this beautiful schedule. The Tyrann Mathieu and Jarvis Landry looks so realistic, and they haven't even put on an official Saints uniform yet in the game besides for the photo shoot. He made that before they even did their little official photo shoot this year. You got Cam Jones with the black helmet. You got the New Orleans background with the cathedral, the streetcar, the Popeyes. This is really an amazing, amazing schedule. I do not sign off on promoting items unless I fully believe in it. I believe in that product. I believe in supporting local businesses. I also believe in saving you guys money. So if you do want to get that great schedule, check them out at Who That Schedules and use the code Who That Jono for 20% off. Back to the game we go. Nice run by the Texans running back. It is 10-10 in the third quarter. Ironically, the score is 10-10 as well. And both teams look pretty pedestrian because we are down to essentially the third stringers at this point. But football is back, and that's all that matters, right? Any thoughts on Washington versus Tony Jones Jr.? I think Jones has a higher ceiling as a running back than Washington, but I believe Washington is more valuable on special teams. And so I would say you can probably keep Washington. Well, it depends. Like if we're going to keep 4 running backs, well, then just keep both of them, right? Now, if we're only going to keep 3 running backs, and obviously Ingram and Kamara are locked in at number 1 and 2, then I would probably keep Washington because his special teams contributions are too valuable to us. And Tony Jones will be the odd man out. And then you use his spot, Tony Jones' spot, for, to maybe stash away an extra safety or extra linebacker or something. It's going to come down to like what position do you want to sacrifice to give another position an extra backup spot. So if they go with 4 running backs, then obviously you keep Jones and you keep Washington. In my opinion, those are the 2 clear top choices for backups behind Ingram and Kamara. If you only keep one, I would go with Washington because he is a great special teams player, and special teams is huge. I'll never forget the 2014 season, I think it was, when our special teams cost us like 2 or 3 games because they were just atrocious. I mean, they were bad in 2014.
When's the last time we were able to say that on the Saints? Long time. That's Stitch and I were talking about it. We said
Is Ian Book like the only quarterback we have? So like Ian Book's gonna finish out this game, right? I don't think we even have a 4th stringer. Didn't we sign one? But I mean, it's really, I guess to let him get some playing time, but there's no reason to play the other guy because we know that he's not going to make the team. Get that tackle. Good job. Hansen is playing amazing today. It's a flag on the play, so we'll see if it's on us or the Texans, but Hansen is playing amazing. Malcolm Brown was cut, Purple Marcus. Malcolm Brown was cut earlier this week.
So when we talk about depth, if you look at the defense, are you thinking about the linebacker position maybe where you want to shore it up a little bit as opposed to the front? The front is really strong. Right.
I don't know if it's a May. I feel like Hansen will make the team. Oh, I thought it was about to be a pick.
Underneath out route, and but you talk about the depth of this team, and there are probably some opportunities at linebacker, but it's such a veteran presence. I think health was such an issue last year, and they've added other pieces.
Get a sack, get a sack. You should have had that. Good stop, but we almost had the sack. So good stop. Again, y'all, it's going to be a lot of punts in this next half because these are the 3rd stringers. So, it's going to come down to like which team gets a turnover in the other team's red zone at this point. I hope it is our defense that causes it. So this is why I betted on this game. So I wanted to give you guys some excitement. You can at least watch me frantically pace in the 4th quarter over a game at this point that means absolutely nothing to both teams besides hoping that, they find a diamond in the rough or that, we keep everybody healthy. Both. Troutman to start. Juwan Johnson is a good backup. None of them. I don't think either of them are like superstars in the making, but they're both solid players. So keep both of them. Nah, Chris. Nah, I think Olave showed us enough. We want to keep him healthy and ready for the Falcons. As we go to guys, another commercial. The best part of preseason, right? Commercials galore. Shout out to all 19 people who are in the chat. If you're new to the channel, do not be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. You get great skits. I'll tell you that. You get some great skits.
Oh, sure, it's your furniture, electronics, and appliances. But at Console Plus, we know it's that plus a whole lot more. Yeah.
All right, we're getting some comments like Mr. Who that? Who says God? I hope not. Apollo has rejoined the chat. Welcome back, Apollo. What up, Tech Hollywood? Welcome to the stream. We're just kicking it back, chilling, watching this second half of Backups play football. Stupidly, I bet on the game, so I'm probably way too invested in the second half, but it's all about the good vibes. Yeah, look, I'm cheering for Ian, but yeah, he's not showing that he is capable of being an NFL quarterback, and it's unfortunate. I wish the best for him. Maybe he'll play better the rest of this game. Maybe he'll play better against the Packers, but he has not shown anything so far tonight that makes us think that he can be a solid backup. Unfortunately, the best pass he did have to Traquan dropped. So it's really not his night tonight. But, there's definitely time to turn it around. $24, man. Shout out Kobe Bryant, 24. I need that $24, John. I'm broke. I'm glad I'm not like one of those people who bet like a ton of money. I might eventually for the regular season, I might put like $100 down on some type of game because I'm stupid like that. But nah, I mean, if I lose the game back for $20, it won't be the end of the world. But it'll be cool to have an extra $24 that you didn't have this morning, you know. Scientists, I don't think Peyton Turner's even playing anymore, so I don't want to say he was quiet. I just don't think I think he only played like 2 series, right? And in those 2 series, the defense looked amazing. So I wouldn't say that he was quiet or anything like that. If he is playing, I'm not noticing, but I'm not a game analyst, so don't rely on Jono Barnes for like Nick Underhill type coverage. I do some good film study though. St. John can attest to that. Apollo says, "What are you talking about? Ian Book is very useful for holding a tablet on the sideline. Yeah, he's an elite tablet holder. You know, he's the guy that holds him real tight so people like Tom Brady doesn't throw him on the sideline when the Saints defense is frustrating him." 12-pack in the sack of crawdads bet. I bet $20 on the Saints to win straight up. I should have bet for some crawdads. Whew, O-line got blown up on that play. Hey, y'all, the Falcons fan says, "Oh, my goodness, our undrafted free agents got more yards than your first-round receiver. Poor receiver. Poor Blue Dat Nation." I'm going to let y'all handle our lightweight in the comments with that comment. You know, Falcons fans, they're not the best, you know, with trash talk because they don't have much reason to ever do trash talk. So y'all handle my little lightweight for me. Come on, Ian. Ian just caught his own pass. That's the type of night he's having. He can at least say he caught his own pass. How scary is Mayfield and Mariota? Chris says the Falcons haven't been good since 2017, and we didn't sweep them that year. We should have swept them. All right, Ian Book passes on 3rd and 13, and he got it. His best pass of the night. And Dixon, I know somebody in the chat said he wanted to see how Dixon looked. So my wife says, "I feel like you're forgetting this preseason." Honey, it ain't preseason when you got money on the line. It ain't preseason for the money. The sports bettors ain't going to say, "Well, it's preseason, so your money don't count. Here's preseason money." They're going to say, "Give us our money." I need Ian Book to score some goddamn points. 1st and 10. Good pass by Ian Book. I get props when it's due. That was his best pass of the night. Now, come on, y'all. Let's get a field goal range at least. Shit.
So remember, Davenport, Cam Jordan. When we talk about defense, a lot of these guys they'll be ready. They're not suited up tonight, though, with good reason. And, you know, besides
There we go. 2nd and 10. Damn, he get no yards on that first down run. All right, 2nd and 10. Play action. Come on, Ian Book. Show him what you got. Get the ball. You're going to get sacked. Flag is on the play. It's probably a hold on the Saints. Again, y'all, if there's going to be any points scored, it's probably going to be like a broken down play at some point, or if a defense gets a turnover and the other team's boy, the Texans got a lot of penalties. They're really helping us out.
So imagine how damaging the defense can be with a healthy Marcus Davenport, Hayden Turner. Right. We already know what Cam Jordan can do, especially if Matt Ryan's at quarterback. The list goes on.
Anderson is behind that.
Right. It's not like you get a break on the offensive side, right? You're just telling Anderson, Cam Jordan.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. We run the ball. Exebo. I remember Exebo was like the training camp. Why? I hate my phone. That's that. My phone, my camera. Just focus on me. Focus on me. I don't need to track. Just focus on Jono. There we go. Ezebo was like the training camp darling about 2 or 3 years ago. Like there were some fans that was legitimately mad when we cut him. And I was like, guys, calm down. It's a third string running back. All right, here we go. Second and oh man, that was a bad pass by Ian Book. He is overthrowing a lot of his receivers today. That was a bad pass. I don't know if he's scared or what, but like, dude, calm down. Like wide open players, he's just overthrowing. He's throwing these balls as if he's throwing it to Kelvin Johnson. 3rd and 9. I'm not having any confidence that we're going to move the ball unless we get a penalty on the Texans. Take the sack. I mean, just throw it out of bounds. Oh, this is an ugly. I wonder if it's a tie, do I get my money back? Or does that count as a loss? Because I did straight up. I got to ask one of my betting friends.
But then you look at the other skill sets for downfield. Olave in particular, speed guy. So I'm going to cut you off, because the wide receivers that are fighting for a position, they can't think narrowly.
At least we know Blake Gittikin is in midseason form. That's a great punt. I love seeing Saints and Falcons fans go at it in my comments. You guys are making me proud. All right, so let's hope that our defense gets a turnover and a pick 6 or something.
When you're hungry, you're not going to let 5,000 feet of mountain get in your way. And if it tries, that's what our lineup of exceptionally capable all-wheel drive SUVs is for. After all, we take this pretty seriously. The SUVs and the dinner.
Explore America's struggle for racial justice.
I give the Falcons fans this. They even when they suck, they still talk trash. But that's what a good rival does. Bucs fans wish that we showed them this much attention. Jerry, look, Jerry, this is the part of the game again where like we're just watching some of these kids chase their dreams and hope that maybe we find 1 or 2 diamonds in the rough. But yeah, this is part of the game where you're watching ugly football essentially, and just hoping for the best. This is why you don't bet on preseason. Don't be stupid like me, Jerry, and bet on preseason. Jerry said it best. Fuck the Falcons. I'm gonna leave that comment up, Jerry.
You can help by visiting their Restore Thrift Shop at 1400 North Lane in Mandeville, or to volunteer or donate to Habitat for Humanity St. Tammany West. Please visit habitatstw.org today.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? I was Lauren's kindergarten teacher. Her heart is here as a native, and she knows the West Bank. She knows New Orleans. She knows St. Tammany Parish. I look at my childhood years, like, this made me, and you were one of the teachers that really helped shape me.
Yep, Jerry, I'm gonna leave it up because that's what we all as Saints fans. I mean, what else are we going to leave as a top comment? There's nothing to talk about right now. The game sucks right now. It sucks. Y'all like my Gardner Johnson jersey? Hopefully we pay the man. Oh, Michael Thomas looks so good in training camp. I can't wait to see him back. I missed him so much. He gonna have to remind a lot of people just who the hell he is. Look at that, y'all. Look at this wide receiver core. Look at this wide receiver core. Come on, man. We essentially added 3 Pro Bowl level wide receivers. I'm assuming Olave is going to be one. Tile wide receiver core. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jerry, I am on StreamYard. I don't know if I can pin a comment from StreamYard. I probably could, right? I started. I don't know if that means something. Oh, no, it just means We need to trade the Falcons for Deion Jones. Maybe when DeMario retires, right? Scientist says this jersey goes hard. Appreciate that. I got this. This is one of the. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of these little. You can tell by the logo. One of these bootleg jerseys I got from China for like $20. I bought it last year because I wanted to do a skit. I never wound up doing a skit with this jersey either. I might do it one day. Yeah, and it's a skit that I think would do pretty well too. But I never did the skit for whatever. I just never found the time, and I had so many other ideas I wanted to do that I never did it yet. If we re-sign Garner Johnson to a contract extension, I'll do that skit. I wanted to do it last year, but I just never found the time. Up, they're going long. If he catches this, nice. Get a pick, nice. Intercepted. No, keep going. Stay on your feet. Bring it back for a touchdown, please. Damn. At least we're in field goal range. I think we're in field goal range. Great pick by the defense. Great defense by the defense. Great defense by the defense. Tech Hollywood. Defense going to be top 5 in my opinion. All right, man, let's get some points on the board. Shit, honestly, a touchdown might be enough to win this game at this point, the way these offenses are playing. Ian was running that social shakedown. Ian is New Orleans AF, y'all. He know about all that stuff. I'm old, Ian. I haven't done a social shakedown in forever. I would do one right now, but YouTube will be quick to give me a goddamn copyright violation. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ian rolls out to his right. Gets a nice little 5-yard gain. I'm good with that for the rest of the night, man. Just do like short passes. We don't got to go long with Ian Book anymore. Do a little easy passes and hope that he can just work the short game. Hey, y'all, do y'all think Jameis Winston is going to play next week? I mean, I know he kind of retweaked his ankle or foot or whatever, so we got to be cautious. But I hope he can get at least a few reps in. But if we got to wait till week 1, that's fine too. His health is very key, y'all. Say a prayer for James that he stays healthy this year. Nice run. Get the first. So, scientists, you don't think Winston is going to play at all? Then we're just going to save him until week 1? I mean, because look, he's a veteran, so I don't need him for reps like for that reason. I just want to make sure that he's good to go with this. Coming back from ACL, man, it's not like it's just that easy to come back from. So I'm hoping he can get some of the cobwebs out, but hopefully he will during the practices. And I hope that he can practice next week when we go to Green Bay to play to practice against the Green Bay Packers for 2 days. There we go. 1st and 10. The ball's on the 44-yard line. Let's run the ball and get some field goal yards, please. Nice, Ezebo, however you say his name. Again, y'all, one thing about Jono Bones is I'm going to mispronounce some names, words, all that good stuff. It is so great to see Elite Goods join the chat. I have missed you. Welcome to the live stream, Elite Goods. We're just kicking back and watching this. I guess you could call it football, right? I'm a little emotional about this half because, unfortunately, I bet money on it. But and in the third quarter, 10-10 remains to score, but the Saints are driving the ball thanks to an interception. So maybe we might be able to put some points on the board. St. John said he could just knock the rust off during the Falcons game because the Falcons suck. All right, so what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to go on my next browser and go and put up St. John asked me earlier today during the first half what was my most popular skit so far on YouTube. And it is the Tom Brady. Y'all remember the great Tom Brady pick 6 pick he had last year against PJ Williams, where I did film study on. My film study videos are usually pretty popular. They take me a long time to do, but I'll probably do more this season. And what I'll do is I'll play that one so you guys can see the answer to the question of what was my most popular skit this season. I mean, not this season, just of all time. I mean, I've only been doing skits for like 2 years now, but here it is, guys, while we are at halftime. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was one of my better skits, too. Look, they're not all going to be first-round picks, okay? I know sometimes my skits aren't as good as other ones, but give me a break, all right? You pay $0 for them, so be happy with it. So Sean Payton calls 3 straight passes, and let's be real, every Saints fan is going, what in the goddamn hell? Fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this buzz. So that was my most popular skit. And I thought it was pretty funny, right? All right, so guys, while that was playing, Ian Book had a nice little run for about 12 yards. The Saints are really moving the ball, and we should at worst get a field goal out of this drive. Hopefully we get a touchdown. Scientist says the host of AFR Saints after review, huh? That's what you mean? The Saints are hesitant to play Chauncey because he is bad with money. Okay, understandable if he is, but what does that have to do with, like, I guess, like, if he is bad with money, then that's on him. Like, nice run. I think that's the first down. Like that doesn't affect the team. Like, what Chauncey does with his money is what Chauncey does with his money. And if he, I don't know, I'm going by what you're commenting what the host of that show said. If he's bad with money, then, we're never going to pay him ever. Like, he still deserves the money, and hopefully we'll give him a financial consultant to help him out as he gets the big money. I don't think that should affect any decision of us paying him. If he winds up ever going broke one day, that's on him. But that doesn't affect that we should reward him for his contributions. I'm not saying we got to break the bank for Chauncey Garner, okay? Damn, I don't think we got that first down. It was dirt in like an inch, and I still don't think we got it. If we didn't get it, it's a good question is, do we go for it? Yeah, just go for the field goal. Get the points. All right, hold on. I'm distracted now because I got money on this game, so I need to really dive into what happened, sir. How you don't get the first down? Come on, Prentice. All right, 4th and 1, and I think we are going to go for the field goal. But that's not Will Lutz. What the hell is that? He made it. Thank God. It was ugly, but he made it. All right, so the Saints take the lead. Thank God. Let's please hope that we continue to hold this lead. Jeez. That $24 might be getting close. If
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is bad with money. That has no effect on me on if we should pay him or not. I mean, that's on him and his family. You know, he deserves the money, so we should pay him. Again, don't think we need to break the bank for him. He's not a top 10 corner. Period. He's a top slot corner, obviously. Maybe Adebo might make him expendable one day. I don't know, but Chauncey brings a good swag to the defense. And I know Chauncey, you know, is also, you know, fickle, I guess. Like, you know, he tweets a lot of emotional tweets sometimes. Like whenever anybody on the team might make him mad or whatever, he'll write these street tweets. So, but it is what it is, you know. I think he's a great player, given his role on the team. I think he's funny as hell. And football, to me, is all about entertainment. Chauncey's one of the most entertaining players in the league, and I would pay him just for the entertainment factor alone. So those are my thoughts on Chauncey Johnson. Now, if his head blows up, trade him. Or like work the contract out so that if we do trade him or cut him, we don't take too big of a cap hit, you know? I think there's ways around it. Like there's ways if there's these legitimate concerns about him getting cocky or him not taking the game serious after he gets money or him being bad with the money, then work it out so that if you have to cut him or trade him, we don't take too much of a cap hit. But we'll see. I mean, maybe we wind up just not paying him and letting Adebo take his spot. But, you know, I got to see Paulson Adebo. I keep saying Adebo. I'm sorry. Dante Taylor. I'm getting them confused. We got to see a Dante Taylor in action before I'm ready to say Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is expendable. St. John says Dennis Allen was quoted as saying, if we give Chauncey too much money, next thing you know, he will be betting on preseason. Did he really say that? Did he really say that? I missed that. Ain't no way he said that. I got to see that. That's a lie. And I'm pretty good at doing lies. You know, I do the damn voiceover skits, but ain't no way he said that. John, if he didn't say that, I might steal that for my next voiceover. All right, so 13-10 Saints are up. I mean, the way the Texans offense is playing, hopefully these 13 points is enough for us to win the game, you know? My neighbors are well, John, stop taking my shit, all right? I'm the guy who makes the fake quotes and the fake voiceovers, all right? Something that is, I could tweet that. I could tweet that St. John, and people will believe it because I have enough of a Saints platform on Twitter, you know, and I try to be responsible for it because I know sometimes people don't know my brand, which is basically humor. So like sometimes when I tweet these voiceover skits and stuff, like people really be believing it. And I'm like, wow, I guess people, you know, like I'm not like this celebrity where everybody knows everything that I tweet is usually a joke, but it's kind of funny how many people are convinced with some of my skits and fake tweets about quotes and stuff that the people actually believe it and how much traction it gets. It's all fun though. Honey Badger, it's been a long time. Good to see you. Y'all, the funny thing is Honey Badger's name is Honey Badger, so you would think he's a Saints fan, right? But nope, he is a Rams fan. So it's good to see you back, Honey Badger. Looking forward to playing you guys in the regular season. We are in the dog days of this preseason game. It's the fourth quarter. Both teams look pretty shitty given all the fact that it's the third stringers, but I got money on the game, so I'm watching pretty intently. And I'm hoping that we can stop the Texans and maybe get one more touchdown, and then we should be good to win this game. You know, and then after that, I am never going to bet on preseason again. Ever. You hear that, wife? I'm never betting on preseason after this again, even if I wind up winning this. I'm hungry, y'all. Y'all hungry? Give me some dinner suggestions, y'all. We at the point in this game where we can just talk about any type of shit. Anything I should do for dinner, y'all? Anywhere I should go? Not to a restaurant. It's going to be closed by then. Like, you know, any fast food joint? Cane's, maybe? Our defense is looking good, though. Even our third stringers. Wayne's is always a good answer. Purple Markers. Purple Marker, I know you love whenever people do streams and you love to come and make your voice heard. Don't get it. I will definitely be adding people to the stream in future episodes this season. Oh, thank you for dropping that pass. He should have caught that, the Texans wide receiver.
I wonder if Hoodie Jupe is going on tonight, y'all. I would hope he would. Tonight's the night to do it, right? After the game. If he is, y'all, check out Hoodie Jupe, my favorite Saints podcast out there. I love the Nola Bros, too, man. Those guys are awesome. Ian, I'm starting to become more accepting of your name again because Ian Butler. That's your name. Ian Book has. You even got the B. Like your initials are the same as him, but Ian Book hasn't played atrocious this half. He's played okay. He's not good even, but he's okay, and I'm okay with okay. I hope our offense can score here and put this game away. A touchdown should essentially end this game. Canes is the official chicken of your New Orleans Saints, and it's never a bad choice. Y'all see, I'm practicing my sponsorship. I'm gradually getting like some people poaching me about sponsorships and stuff. So y'all might start seeing like some of my videos say sponsored by, which I hope y'all enjoy and y'all support the people who sponsor me. Because one, I like making money, but two, I like giving y'all good deals. You know, like for things that y'all might actually have interest in buying. I'm not gonna just accept any of your sponsorship whenever they come. You know, I'll be having like these people on Instagram, bots probably, but like ask me to sponsor like jewelry and stuff. I'm like, jewelry? What the hell? Like, well, nobody thinks about jewelry with me. But then I did get some ones that fit me perfectly. Pizza does sound good. That's my favorite food. That and sushi. I love me some sushi. If y'all got some good sushi spots in New Orleans, let me know because I love sushi. And I never used to like sushi until earlier this year when me and my wife was out. For some reason, I finally decided to try her sushi, and I fell in love with it, and I love sushi now. I love sushi. So if y'all got some good spots, let me know. Back to the sponsorship thing, though. Usually the sponsors that I choose are going to be ones that actually are relevant to me and my audience. Sort of like this one right here.
Check it out, and you'll get 20% off. The year that we've all been waiting for has arrived. The football season is back, and we all know shit more than a game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than a schedule too, because man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who That Schedules, you have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets. You got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real. You think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, King Guard Mike, future Rookie of the Year Chris Olave, the Mario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who That Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code Jono upon checking out, I'm going to get you 20% off. Just put in the code Jono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who That Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who That Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off.
So check out the folks, guys, at Who That Schedules and use the code right there at the bottom of the screen. Who That Jono. You'll see how beautiful that schedule looks. You can get 20% off and a beautiful Saints schedule to track the season all season long. Tell them Jono sent you by using that code. Save yourself some money and support local businesses. That was a nice run by Smith just now. Whoever the Smith guy is, I like. He's making some plays right now. And I feel like, I don't want to say anything yet. I don't want to jinx it. Come on, Ian. You got plenty of time. Thank you. Make the easy throws. Offense looks good on this drive, y'all. It's always so weird seeing 87 and not seeing Joe Hahn. But Kawan Baker has been getting some good reviews from Nick Underhill, so it's good to see him making some plays.
So special is that he's good in all three phases of the play. he's good in coverage. Not something that linebackers these days do.
Come on, y'all. Let's get a score. Nice run. Nice run. All right. I see a little bit of leakage in the Texans defense, y'all. We might actually get a touchdown out this. We might get a touchdown out this, man. DeMario on the bench just chilling. Like, man, can we go home? Second and 1. Running the ball pretty well. I think we should just keep running the ball until they show that they can stop it. Don't stutter. Now you're about to lose yards. And a flag down. And a holding. So now it's about to be what? 2nd and 11.
Obviously a talent on the field, but part of what he brings is the intangibles that as a leader. I mean, he's not only outspoken in the locker room, he's great for the community. He always has that voice that you're looking towards. And I'm not just talking about guys on the team.
It might be, John. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need the dinner ideas. That's usually what I do. Like, I just make easy $20. I'm like, I'll just go get a takeout or something tonight, especially with the wife in California. I'm not a cook, so. But, you know, I'm not. Look, it's not over yet. Ian Book is liable to throw a goddamn pick six or fumble the ball. I'll do a nice pass for a first down. Look at Ian Book. I'll take back every bet that I say if he throws a touchdown.
Earlier in the pocket, he started off rolling out.
Nice drop by Winston too. Hey Ian, he's about to redeem you, Ian. He's about to redeem you. 1st and 10. Here we go on the 20-yard line. Run the ball again. Texans do a pretty good job. A nice fight by Smith to get about 2 or 3 yards. Second and 9. Damn, that was only 1 yard. I thought it was like 2 or 3. About 2 yards on the slant. Here we go, 3rd down. Ian, if he throws a touchdown on this play, I would go in my kitchen and take a shot. I will do that with you. I don't think he will, though. I think it's going to be another field goal, but we'll see. Let's see. We still can technically get a first down, too, but 3rd and 5, guys. A touchdown essentially ends the game, a field goal, and Texans still got life. Even though our defense has been doing really good against them so far. The defense really been doing good against them all game until, unless Ian Book puts them in a position where they're playing with their heels to the back of the end zone. So 6:28, guys. Another commercial. 13-10, Saints are up. 3rd and 5. We are in our red zone. We will see if we get the first down or even a touchdown, or if we are going to have to go for a field goal. And what's on the line for this play is me and my dog Ian are going to take a shot if the Saints actually score a touchdown, or if Ian has to throw the touchdown. If they're running for a touchdown, then this deal is off. Even though it's never wrong to take a shot, unless you're driving.
You're a champion of multiple fantasy leagues. Your dominant reign is precedent. To watch over this dynastic empire, you scored.
Abram Smith has looked really good, though, y'all. I think Tony and what's the other guy, Dwayne Washington, might have some competition. Abram Smith was running the ball well on that drive. 17 people on my small little live stream. in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left. Those are some die-hard Saints. 20 people. Look at that. 20 people. Such as the lovely, great Demi Matthews. Welcome back, Demi Matthews. To the 20 people who are in the chat, if you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. It's right there. Right. Somewhere on your goddamn phone or computer screen. Hit the subscribe button. Help your boy out. And we'll do more of these in the season. And the real ones know how great this channel is and the unique content that you won't find anywhere else. This isn't just a football talk channel. This is a channel where you get some good quality, humorous content that you won't find anywhere else. Not for the Saints deemed, at least. So hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Like if you just came on the channel because you're trying to get an update on the game, you thought I might have been showing the game. I can't. Well, the least you can do since you already made the click is hit the subscribe button, and you'll be like, I remember that time when I accidentally went on Jono Bones' live stream, and I don't know why I didn't go, why I went on it, but I'm glad I did now because man, this guy is hilarious. Plus, I do reaction videos throughout the season, and y'all know the Saints find ways to break our hearts every year. So you at worst are signing up for a future video of me getting my heart broken sometime in December or January. Here we go, guys. 3rd and 5. A lot is on the line. If Ian Book throws a touchdown, I will go take a shot with my dog, Ian. He throws it. Does it a first down? So they get the first down. So Ian, if you're here, it's still on the line. We still might get an Ian Book thrown touchdown. Demi says, thank me for my service. All right, here we go. Damn, that was fast play. They were trying to catch the Texans off guard, I guess. All right, 1st and goal was an incomplete pass to Devin Ozigbo, whatever his last name is. 2nd and goal. Come on, y'all. 5 yards. Just get a touchdown. Come on, y'all. It's 5 yards. Here we go. 2nd and goal. A shot is on the line. They're going to run it to the, look like the 1 yard line. So, Ian, I don't think we're going to be taking shots because I think it's going to be a run, if anything. If we get this touchdown, they're going to run it. Did he fumble? No! Come on. Smith, I just complimented you. I got money on the line, y'all, so now it's getting serious. Please say he was down. Please say he was down. That's why I never, because the Saints, boy, he gave us a head start. I shouldn't care. I know these players ain't going to even be playing in the season, but God damn it, I got money on the line, y'all. That's why I never had. Yep, they just getting us ready for the regular season, John. Can't never be easy. It's always something with this team. You probably just lost your spot, Smith. We can't be having that shit. You're playing for a roster spot. You got a touchdown. Don't fumble the goddamn ball. There's people with money on the line right now, god damn it. Come on, man. Now watch they score. Watch they score a touchdown. Now they're on their 1 yard line, so I hope the defense can stop these motherfuckers. Y'all stop them all game. This should be easy for the defense, but we are the Saints, so. Damn, I just went from getting ready to celebrate $24 earning to now wondering if I'm about to lose my $20. Never bet on preseason, y'all. You have 4th string running backs determining your value. Now, granted, it's only $20 that I'm going to lose if I lose this game, so it ain't the end of the world. But I'm sure they got somebody right now who probably put a ridiculous amount of money on this game for whatever reason, and it's probably sweating bullets right now. It's the thrill of the chase, huh? The thrill of the chase. Yeah, no, I can't blame Ian for that fumble. You're right. Look, these are all 3rd stringers and 4th stringers for a reason. I don't know what the hell the Texans are doing with that play. They did a quick screen pass on 2nd and 8. If anything, I guess hopefully we'll get the ball back. But god damn, Saints. Y'all could have put the game away, man. Ian, I guess they didn't want me and you to take a shot. Shady, come here. Shady, come here. Come say it. Tell everybody hi. I'm trying to get my dog on the camera, but she being my dog is a diva. Come here. Whatever, Shady. You a diva. You a prima donna. You too good for preseason? Ah, damn it. They got the first down. You know, worst case if it's a tie, I think the bet is voided, which that means I don't lose money, but I don't gain money either. I'll live with that. At least we got some drama, right? Some unnecessary drama for me, but drama nonetheless. All right, so now it's first down on looks like the 15-yard line. Come on, defense. Y'all been stopping them all day. Don't let these guys get any more yards. Make them punt. Make them punt. Oh, no, they're going. Oh, good job. Good job, defense. So for everybody who's coming in the chat right now, I will update them with this banner. Watch as this stupid guy who bet money on preseason sweat out the final 4 minutes. That's what we're doing right now, y'all. Y'all watching somebody who bet money on a freaking preseason game sweat out these people who ain't gonna even have jobs in a few weeks. Play with his money. Oh, they really trying to go long. They really trying, and they might get it. Oh, it's an interception. Yes. Even our backups gets interceptions. That boy Dennis Allen ain't playing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now in the goddamn game. Yes. I gotta walk around on that one. I'm just preparing myself, y'all. Just preparing myself for the regular season. This is how I'm gonna be. Walking around, pacing myself. The game ain't over yet, but hopefully we can at least just run this goddamn game out. I mean, sheesh. Huh, shady. Your dad is an idiot. Preseason, man. See, at least, you know, I'll give betting on preseason is. It makes the game interesting, right? Like, I'm watching this game actually into it. I'd be talking about the weather right now if I had no money on this game. But come on, Saints, put this game away. Sheesh. Shout out to number 37. That's a good Saints number, too. A historic Saints number. So, I'm sure he made Steve Gleason proud with that. Yeah, just keep the goddamn clock rolling. And guys, never bet on preseason games. It's stupid. You have somebody like Ian Book with your money in his hands. Come on, Abram Smith, get a touchdown. You owe me. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Again, I'm just practicing at this point, y'all. I'm practicing for the regular season. What kind of call is that, Russ? Did y'all like that? Did y'all feel it? Did y'all feel that in your soul? We got to get ourselves ready. This is preseason for the Saints fans, too. We got to get ourselves ready for the regular season. We got to practice our pacing back and forth. We got to practice our giving at the referees. We got to practice our overreactions. And who called the timeout? The Texans? Or us? Come on, Texans. Get this game over with. We all just want to go home. Everybody's healthy. I don't think we had any major injuries. Not going to worry. Shout out to the injury guys. I'm glad no team had any major injury that I heard of at least. Let's just go home. Everybody wins, right? Hey guys, I don't know if y'all know the Saints are doing a practice at the Superdome next Sunday. I will be in the building, so hopefully if you guys are in the New Orleans area, oh my God, Ian Book fumbled with the snap. That guy sucks.
In the game, Saints. It's not rocket science. We are struggling with the fundamentals at this point, man. Why are the Texans calling timeouts, man? To turn the ball over? Get watch they don't score a touchdown at the last second. Just getting myself prepared for the regular season, I guess. This is stupid, y'all. Betting on preseason is so stupid. No, the decision is get the first down. You get the first down, the game is over, Shane. Well, not really, but it's close to one. Run the ball. Make them use their timeout. They never make it easy. The Saints never make it easy, even in preseason. It must be like a badge of honor, right? Or like, if you want to initiate yourself as a Saints player, they say you got to sign a contract where you got to make things hard for Saints fans. You're on a 2-yard line, and all you need is 2 yards for a touchdown. Fumble the ball. You got to make the Saints fans sweat it out, So 13-10, 2:22 left in the game. The Saints are going to punt the ball, and the Texans are going to try and win the game and lose Jono money. We are going to see what's going to happen. This is so silly, y'all. This is so silly. I'll be there, Tech Hollywood, so look out for me. I mean, they don't have like assigned seating, so I guess I'm going to get in where I fit in, but I'll be there. Hope to see you. Hope to run into you. I'll be tweeting while I'm out there, so if you go on Twitter, just follow me on Twitter, and maybe I'll probably take a picture of where I'm at, and people can kind of go from there of where section I'm at. It should be fun, though, and the best thing is it's going to be indoors, so it's not going to be hot, and we ain't got to worry about it getting rained out, right? All right, let's pin him back. Do not go in the end zone. Great kick. All right, good. They're going to have to work for this touchdown. I'll live with a tie, too. Like, if I lose, if it's a tie, then I don't lose money, so that's good. But I really want this game to be over with. Yeah, I'll be there, Ian. I will be there. And hopefully, if there's somebody who calls me out, I don't ignore them like I did at training camp. I felt bad about that. If y'all saw my training camp vlog, some fan called me out in a good way, like say, "Johnny, you funny as hell," but I was so busy yapping like I usually do that I completely ignored them because I didn't hear. All right, here we go. Now, if I lose this game, like if we lose, I'm gonna beg y'all for some super chats so I can make my $20 back. If the Texans complete the first pass, I think it might be going to the 2-minute warning. The question is going to be, do the Texans if the Texans get stopped on third down and they're in field goal range, do they go for the field goal tie or do they go for the win? I mean, you would think it's preseason, like you're going for the win, right? Like you're like, screw it. We either going to lose or we're going to but we're not going for a tie. Like nobody wants to game in a tie. I do at this point, but we'll see what happens. My neighbors are partying over there, boy. They got some good music playing. Word of advice, like if you ever walk up on a cookout or whatever, just act like you belong. Like walk in, be like, "Hey, what's happening?" So eventually somebody can be like, "Hey, they may not know who the hell you are, but somebody's going to think they know who you are." You grab you a plate, get the hell on out. I might do that. I'm like, "Hey, what's happening? Y'all, what's up, neighbor?" They're going to be like, "Who the hell is this?" But they're going to want to be kind because they're going to be like, "Okay, he knows me, but I don't know him." So you get a free plate. That's how I'm going to get my dinner tonight. I'm going to go next door to the cookout and act like I know everybody. All right, guys. So again, this is a good game. And I have money on the line because I'm stupid. I bet it on the game. So we are going to see what happens. I hope we get another turnover and put this away for good. The Texans do not want to go away. God damn it. Go away. Do not bet on preseason, guys. If you learn anything from Jono Ball's channel, do not bet on preseason.
If you're new to the channel, do not be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button, please. No, I don't even hit the like button at this point. The stream is almost over. But hit the subscribe button. You'll get some great content. You'll get some very good content, and you won't regret it. You will not regret it. The same way you will not regret purchasing this schedule right here.
Football season is back, and we all know shit more than a game down here in New Orleans. And it's more than a schedule too, because man, look at this bad boy. Courtesy of the folks at Who That Schedules, you have the official 2022 New Orleans Saints schedule. And as Mark Ingram would say, look at the details. Man, you got the new black helmets, you got Tyrann Mathieu in the black and gold where he belongs. Jeez, that thing looks so real, you think he'd already played a game with us before. You got Jarvis Landry in all black. You got Jameis, can't guard Mike, future rookie of the year, Chris Olave, Demario Davis looking like a killer as always. You even got Dennis Allen up top on the riverboat. I mean, this schedule is New Orleans AF. You even got Popeyes in the streetcar in the back. Shout out to my guys at Who That Schedules. These posters are locally made and locally crafted, guys. And you know what? Because I've subjected you guys to all my videos and skits this year, when you put in the code WhoDatJono upon checking out, I'm going to get you 20% off. Just put in the code WhoDatJono when you're checking out and you'll get 20% off. Think of all the gas money you can save with that. I can't wait to track the 2022 New Orleans Saints season with you guys and at Who That Schedules. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a W right here and a W right there. I mean, why the hell not? We all know we're going to beat them anyway, right? So guys, please check out my friends at Who That Schedules and tell them Jono sent you. Or not. But if you want 20% off.
All right, here we go. Final 2 minutes. Let's see what happens with the New Orleans Saints and Houston Texans. Hopefully we get a turnover. Come on, y'all. Get a sack. Get a sack. Get a sack. That's too much time. Oh, shit. How is he wide open? How is he wide open? This is typical Saints. Typical Saints. I knew it was going to happen. This is why you don't bet on preseason. How you dominate the whole game and you finally give up a big play like that? This team is always on brand, boy. One thing about the Saints, they are always going to be on brand. Watch them get a touchdown. Watch. I know they will. I've seen this script 1,000 times. I've seen this script 1,000 times, boy. Same old Saints. This is why you don't bet on preseason, guys. Get a turnover, y'all. Come on. Who wants to make the goddamn team and who doesn't? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get the sack. Get the sack. What are y'all doing? Number 37, how? You just had to pick. Oh, they about to score. They about to score. This is crazy. I'm really about to lose money on a preseason game. The football guys really don't like me, I guess. Jeez. Number 37 is getting work. How you get a pick and then you come back out and you start playing like shit? Oh, my goodness. First and goal, 55 seconds. They run the ball. They get about 2 yards. They got no timeout, so they got to go. This is so stupid. I'm never betting on preseason again. I'm never betting on preseason again. Come on, defense. Man, put the starters back in. We're trying to win. Oh, shit. Oh, they got Daniel Sorensen playing. We got lucky that was. This is so stupid, y'all. This is stupid. This is really stupid. 3rd down, so 2 more shots for them to try to get a touchdown. This is why I don't bet. Like, seriously, I feel like every time I lose my bets, it's like I lose in the most heartbreaking of ways. Huh. Here we go, 36. Come on, defense. This is funny. I can't believe like this is how the game is ended. Like the worst case scenario for me. And I got a feeling they're gonna score. Because I know how this goes. I've seen the script 1,000 times. I'm a Saints fan and they're wide open. Wow. This is why I don't bet on preseason. That's amazing that this is actually happening. Like the worst case scenario. Because I'm a Saints fan, so I'm used to it. The worst case scenario always happens. And you know we're not scoring a touchdown with 25 seconds left. So, I mean, it's only $20, but god damn. God damn, number 37 got work. What the hell? These are backups. That was pathetic, Saints. I mean, y'all, it doesn't matter. Again, these are like the third strings who ain't gonna even make the damn team. So this is just me being dumb because I bet on the game. Nobody cares. You're good for the Texans, I guess, you know. The third stringers can celebrate tonight. If any of these guys are actually playing for the Saints this season, then we already should wave the white flag. Just let this be a reminder to not ever bet on preseason games. At least I got to prepare for, like, you know, the heartbreak that the Saints always give you. That's amazing, though. Like, I went from about to win it back because we were on the 2-yard line to the Texans going down. Like, god damn, I'm starting to think that I'm just a bad luck for the Saints fans. Like, the football gods hate me. They find the most crazy-ass ways to troll me. That's amazing. That's not a coincidence at this point anymore. Like, the most heartbreaking ways they find ways to do. Even in preseason, when I should be like, whatever, but I put money on the game, man. We were on the 2-yard line. The game was over. This dumbass running back fucking fumbles, and then we give up a 98-yard drive after we've been shutting them down the whole season. Suddenly, number 37 forgot how to play cornerback. He got the motherfucker wide open. And then this Fields dude let the team wide. And they threw the 2 interceptions, I think, today. Then they forgot how to play cornerback on the last game. Like, this shit's on the field rigged to me. And this is dumb. I only bet $20, so I mean, fuck, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But god damn, it's just amazing how the worst case scenario always happens for the Saints, even in preseason. Bring this motherfucker back, Winston. Make the team. God damn it, y'all suck. I'm just preparing y'all. Don't mind me. I'm stupid. This is so Saints, y'all. The Saints are always on brand. Even our third stringers are on brand. We got to find the dumbest way to lose this game because we're the Saints. Like, give me a break. I thought it was Sean Payne going, that black cloud would be over, away from us. But shit. I'm never betting on preseason again. I lost $20 today, y'all. It's nothing in the world, but I lost $20. You know, I had $20 this morning. Now I don't have $20 anymore because fucking Abram Smith doesn't know how to hold a goddamn ball. But the motherfucker about to score his first touchdown in his career, and he fumbles it. And then the defense forgets how to play defense. Y'all been shutting them down all game. The game on the line, now y'all can't play defense? This is going to be ugly. We got Ian, but what the fuck Ian Buck going to do? Man, just take a knee. Get this game over with. Get a sack. Yeah, get a sack. Get this game over with. I'm pissed. It's good to be back in midseason form, y'all. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for the Saints to typically do what they always do. Get a safety. Let the Texans win by 5. It's over. Motherfucker, you had 6 seconds. Get the playoff if you're going to try to go for it. So that was fun, y'all. Shout out to the Saints. Yeah, midseason form. Midseason form for the Saints. I'm contemplating my life because I bet on the Saints in the preseason game. Hopefully you guys were entertained by this stream. Hey, at least the team looked good on offense on the first drive, right? The first team and second team, like the people that's actually going to play the games. So, what are y'all thoughts? Let me know in the comments before we wrap it up. I think I'm more mad at the fact that we lost the way we lost. Like, it's only $20 I lost today, guys. But it's one of those things, like, I'd rather just lose, like, get our ass whooped in the third quarter, and I know that, you know, These motherfuckers was on the 2-yard line, and we were, me and my dude Ian Butler were celebrating that we were gonna take a shot. And then these motherfuckers fumbled the ball, and I'm like, okay, well, it's whatever. They'll probably get a 3 and out. These dudes give up a 98-yard drive. Ian Book and Abram Smith are now public enemy number 1 and 2 on my shit list. And whoever the hell that cornerback was who got that pick on the last drive, but then forgot how to play cornerback in the next drive and gave up the fucking busted coverage. All right, let's read some of these comments before we sign out. If y'all learn anything from this stream, y'all, it's do not bet on preseason games. Mr. Who that says, see, 28-3 always makes me smile. I'm shaking my head too, John. I'm shaking my head too. I'm sure my wife is too. Jerry with the mad face. Jerry, do you have money on the game? Like, if nobody has money on the game, then guys, don't be mad because it's whatever. Like, these are third string. Who gives a shit, right? These guys ain't making this goddamn team. If you have money on the game, though, then yeah, be mad. Not mad, but, depends on how much you bet. I bet $20. It ain't gonna kill me, but it would have been nice to have. I would have went to Raising Cane's or something after this. I just can't believe that. That's one of those games where the win probability, they know ESPN would probably have us at like 98% because we was on the 2-yard line and we were about to score. You're like, only the worst case scenario can happen for the Saints to lose this game. But we're the Saints, so they still found the way. Yeah, wow. And look, maybe they're just preparing us for the regular season, So shout out to them for that. Should have been up 10. Should have been up by a lot, John. I mean, our offense put our defense in some shitty positions. All their points came off of turnovers today, actually. Babe, I'm not mad at the preseason game. I'm mad that I bet $20 on it. I don't give a shit about the game. I don't. Who gives a shit? Like I said, if any of these guys are playing for us in September, October, November, December, wave the white flag because that means we must have hit apocalypse and all our players got hurt or caught coronavirus or monkeypox again, and we got to have like that Monday night game against the Dolphins where you're playing fucking 4-stringers. So I don't care about that. I never care about these portions of the games. I'm just mad because I bet money on this motherfucking game and they found a way to lose. And it was, they're playing second line. Like, they're trolling me, my neighbors at their cookout. So I'm not even going to be too late to go get a plate because they're playing the second line, which means everybody about to get the hell out of the cookout. Like, you had the game sealed, and you still found the most improbable way to lose. That is so on brand by the Saints. It fascinates me. It genuinely fascinates me how the Saints always find, even in preseason, improbable ways to lose to make me mad. And this one should have been one of the ones where I gave no shits about. But I feel like I set my fate on the line when I put money on the game this morning. And the football gospel like, oh, Jonathan got money on the game. Let's find a way to troll the Saints fans as usual. I was hoping that with Sean Payton leaving, that black cloud would be going away and the football gospel treat us a little bit better now. But it seems like it's going to be the same old shit. So at least I know now that even if we have a good regular season, we're probably going to find a way to get our hearts broken in December or January. Maybe this time we'll make it to the Super Bowl, but then we'll lose like on the last second field goal because Jameis Winston fumbled the ball when he was trying to take a knee or something. I mean, it's typical Saints shit. Like, we have the worst luck. Or maybe I have the worst luck, y'all. Maybe I should cheer for the Falcons and that'll take the curse off the Saints. All right, back to the comments. This whole season going to bring my friends out. Who gives a shit? I mean, it's preseason. And if friends are bringing that up, tell them that they got other issues to worry about. It's preseason. Again, I'm not mad that we lost to the Texans in preseason. I'm mad because I lost money on this. Our third stringers lost. Our players who ain't going to be playing football in 4 weeks lost this game. Who gives a shit about that? The Falcon fan is still in here. Who gives a shit about that too? Again, the 28-3s. I'm disappointed about a lot of things right now, Ian. Falcons fans say Bounty Gate. Maybe if y'all use a Bounty Gate, Falcons fan, y'all can actually seal the 28-3 Super Bowl victory. I'm going to be at that presence this week because I'm going to talk a lot of shit now to Ian Book and Abram Smith. They owe me $20. Oh, y'all can send a super chat. Y'all see at the bottom? Everybody, how many we got? We got 24 people in here. So 24 people sending 24 people send $1 as a super chat. I can make my money back, and then I'll give y'all a bonus skit tomorrow. How about? Oh, I'm silly. But if y'all do want to leave a super chat, I'm struggling now. Look, where's my wallet? I don't have no money. I lost my money. 39-40. Was that the real score? God damn. Hold on, let me check right quick. I know it was 17-0. I'm about to say, did they really give up 13? Oh, he's talking about the worst ways to lose, I guess. I was doing good, Rudy, until we lost that game. And I'm not mad that we lost because who gives a shit about it? I'm mad because I had money on the line. And they found the most improbable way to lose. So I'm a little mad about that, but my Twitter's funny. A lot of people, I guess, discover me during the Saints season, so they don't get my brand of humor sometimes. Why did we have to? Who cares? It's preseason, you know. Yeah, it's the apocalypse in the Jono Bones household, that's for sure. Dennis Adams promised consistency. Yeah, I'll give you that, Kevin. That's the comment of the night. That's consistent with the Saints brand. Finding the most improbable ways to. Again, you on a 2-yard line. The game is in hand. And again, I'm sure like the ESPN and win probability chart probably is like the Saints will have a 98% chance to win. And the Saints are like, oh, well, we're the Saints, so that's fine. A dumb way to lose this game. Because I'm stupid, Rudy. Rudy, have you not figured out yet as a 1.5 subscriber that I'm stupid? The Buccaneers lost too. Hopefully they lose a lot more games in the regular season. I know it's preseason. I get it. Again, I don't give a shit that we lost. I'm mad that I lost money. That's what I'm mad about. Okay, I mean, I saw what I wanted to see from the team today as far as the people who actually are going to be playing this year. They look good. I'm not mad about that. I'm mad that we lost. I lost money because I'm dumb. I'm glad that I see y'all going at the Saints, the Falcons fan in the chat though. Y'all are funny. So, all right, that was a fun 3 hours though, guys. Shout out to everybody who stayed for the full 3 hours. I might drop a skit tomorrow. I might. We'll see. Typical Saints snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory. Yep. But it was an entertaining game, right? Look at that. I can't believe. How you get that picking thing? Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Again, if you are new to the channel, do not be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button. You'll get some great content. Yeah, that's all I got. If y'all want to donate to the Jono Bones Fund, I think on all my videos, there's like a donation link. If y'all want to, if somebody wants to send me $20 to cheer me up, I'll be in a much better mood, and I'll give you a shout out in my next skit. I'm gonna start doing that. Like, if you want a personalized shout out in future skits where like I'll name a character or something after you, give me money. Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all know I'm just being silly. But I appreciate you all. I mean, I don't think I got to do a skit on Book. Watching his performance was the goddamn skit in itself. Let me apologize to my wife because she's going to be like, I told you not to bet on that game.
right, guys. Thank you again for joining. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be on the lookout for some great future content. This was fun. I think we're gonna have a good season. I really do. Then we're gonna get our hearts broken again because we're the Saints and that's what we do. But I think it was a fun. I think it's gonna be a fun season. And and I'm very much looking forward to spending it with you guys. So again, y'all gotta get y'all last trash talk out, Falcons and Saints fans, because I'm about to shut this show down. But I appreciate you guys. Look at the zip, man. Jeez. And I guess I'll see you guys next time, right? Guess I will see you guys next time. But remember, guys, no matter what, it's still who that. And shit is still more than a game. You're a little late, Evan. Evan, you're a little late. The stream is over with. So, can't believe these motherfuckers lost me $20. They had the game won. They had the game won, y'all. They had the game won. They had the game won. Never bet on preseason, guys. Never bet on preseason.